Hi everyone, and welcome to Quest and Chaos. Yes.
I see we've begun as we need
This
to go
is
on.
another episode of Waterdeep Dragon Heist, and I am here with a lovely group of people. Just before we start, yeah, go ahead and go to the whole thing there.
Nice.
Sorry.
I wish that was in slow motion.
Yeah.
Now we're ready. Okay.
I feel like, yes. Now you can go back here. This is, Sai made us this awesome beholder.
Plush.
This is plush beholder.
Yes, that's right.
Zablob that sits in Zablob's shop, and it follows you wherever you walk in the shop.
Brilliant.
It's unsettling.
Terrifying.
Ask and you
Yes.
shall receive. Thank you, sir.
Yes. Awesome. We'll put this out here for when we get to battle.
Oh, great.
Ah.
In the cup thing there.
Yeah, the
Just
Spoilers.
created a...
Cup thing.
Hey, perfect
That's
fit.
why that's there. Announcements. Please follow us, like us, subscribe. We appreciate it. And then I want to hand it off to Bo, who's got an exciting announcement of his own.
Yes, I do. Thank you very much. So tomorrow at 6 p.m., I will be guest starring on the Realms of Ukador campaign. Yes. You can get that at twitch.tv/Ukador, UKODOR. And I'm going to be there for a couple of weeks, Wednesday nights. So come check it out. Come see my character. I hope you like him. I've spent a lot of time with him, and I think it's going to be a really great show. So, thanks.
Yes, you're going to be joining some excellent people up there.
That's right. That's right.
We're big fans.
Love
So.
it.
All right. So, to recap where we have been and what we've been doing, you guys met in the city of Waterdeep in the summer. The heat is not as oppressive as you might think, or as it will be. Spoilers.
warning.
It's going to get hot.
Great.
So you guys met each other, and then met in the Yawning Tavern
Yeah.
Portal, where you fought a troll and earned the respect of Volothamp Gadar, who tasked you with finding his friend Floon Blagmar, who has been gone missing. You tracked down, you went to the dock ward, followed his movements, you found Renair Neverember, or as some people call him, Never Remember.
Yes. I always forget which one it is.
Some of us call him Never Remember on purpose.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Not the first time, but every time after was on purpose. But
I think in our game he is never remembered.
he is
At
Never
this
Remember.
point,
Yes.
he might as well be.
They're all different worlds. And so you found him in a Zentarium hideout where all the Zentarium were killed, and the Xanathar Kenku were there. You knocked them out before the watch arrived, and you managed to get out with the help of the noble, Renair Neverember. Remember?
Never remember.
Never remember.
Yeah.
No, I'm not going to remember the remember. And so, and you guys followed the signs down to the sewers and into the sewers, where you came across a Xanathar hideout. And our blind crossbowman here through a tiny little crack, took out a goblin who was sleeping.
Pinned it to the wall.
Yes.
It's awesome.
That's great.
And you guys continued around. You come across a couple of humans who were fighting back a gray ooze. You guys jumped in the fray. You defeated the gray ooze, and then the bad guy turned on you, and he was put down. Never remember, with a finishing blow.
Yes.
And you guys managed to capture one of them, and you came upon a corridor, and around the corridor was Floon Blagmar, tied up on the floor, being tortured by a half-orc who was blaming him for his mistakes. Remy rounded the corner, and with a single dagger throw, fell the half-orc.
Yes, I got him right in the heart, if I remember.
Right in the heart.
Right in the heart, yes.
And that is where we're going to pick up. I need everyone to make perception checks.
Oh, well.
Which one?
Okay.
Ooh.
18.
7. Oh, 9. Sorry.
19.
11.
All right.
I said these were awesome dice, Thomas.
Oh, you want me to roll them? No. All right, and that is a. Okay, so you are around the corner, so you're not going to see this, but Remy, you are looking dead ahead. You see the half-orc move, slightly, barely.
Okay.
Also, let's everyone roll initiative.
Oh man, come on!
Wasted my 19 on a perception check?
Ah.
Can I use inspiration?
I don't know if it's going to be that necessary.
We've already roll initiative.
We've already felled him.
Maybe.
Take another.
Are you
for it.
below 2?
I'm at 6.
That's good. I'm at 2.
I think we'll be good.
That's all I've got.
You can't just let him be the only one using inspiration.
You've used it before.
So I will
you.
throw this out. I don't think it's going to matter.
Okay.
There you go.
All right.
All right, thank you.
I promise I'm not trying to bogart them.
Thanks, guys. I don't know who said that, but I don't think I need inspiration.
Eldritch Blast rolls. that's where you can use them. 20 to 25. Okay, that's me.
Bloody hell.
We can beat it.
15 to 20.
New?
Okay, 10 to 15.
10.
10. I think your dex is higher than mine.
It is, but if you'd like to go first.
Oh, no, please.
Yes.
And Andraste.
Don't send the healer again.
Uzo.
Yeah,
and
no.
Ruckus in the rear.
Yep.
That came out.
Phrasing.
Like
What's happening?
Like
Hashtag Ruckus in the rear.
No, not
some
in the
real
rear
art.
and fancy pants. No. No.
Some definite R&R right there.
Dark garlic. Fancy pants is sticking.
I know, that's what it says.
Appropriate there.
Yes, yes.
Okay. All right then.
That's what they said, really.
On.
What?
That is a 2d4 plus 2.
Oh, sweet.
I like none of this.
And
fine.
Not a lot though. Which is there. Half orcs have this ability.
Neat.
When they fall down to 0 hit points, they go back to 1.
Oh.
And he stands up for half of his movement. He is a mage. He is not this. So
Yeah, that means range.
So he's basically going to get to the door. He is trying to get out of here. Remy, you're up.
Yeah, I mean, 25 feet. Now, I remember last time I did want to pick up that dagger from the guy that we had downed and stuff like that.
I thought you
said
did.
there was a
Yeah, so
dagger.
you-
I
yeah,
did.
you did. You
So I
have
do
it.
have another dagger. Right, yes. Okay, so move up and I'm going to toss it at his back.
All right.
Yeah, non-lethal damage, please.
What? Bro.
All right.
I'm watching
We
you.
already have one prisoner.
I'm watching
Hold on
you.
now.
What the hell? This group
Um,
of
as
charity workers.
As you.
Yeah, not lethal damage. Okay.
So that is not what it looks like.
What is
They
it?
got spiders!
Yeah.
Facehugger.
So as you round the corner, you see this. It's basically a brain with legs.
I can think.
Okay.
And it is right there, and it sees you.
Wait, it's still my turn, yeah?
It is still your turn.
Okay.
Oh no, he's pulling out another book.
Well, I thought that I had pulled out all of the pertinent information, but I did not.
Oh, God.
Do not let the orc get away.
No, I will not.
Think you have another lucky throw in you?
Several. Several, my friend.
Without inspiration?
No idea what you're talking about.
I think I'm quite inspiring, thank you.
Okay, yeah.
We've got what we came for. Let's go.
So do you yell out that there's something here, or because no one else can see?
Oh, yes. I'm going to run up and be like, oh, a brain with legs! Kill it!
Okay.
Best answer.
Roll to experience fear.
And I'm still going to chuck at the
Okay.
at the orc.
What?
Because
What did he just say?
There's a brain with legs.
yeah.
Sounds cool.
Apparently.
Yes. Did I use my full movement to get over there?
You did 25.
Yes. Okay, that is my full.
You have full access to him.
Yeah. So I'm gonna chuck at him. Why not go lethal? This guy doesn't seem to care about this guy. So.
And you do know that before he was easy to hit and didn't have a lot of hit points.
Yeah. He's down to 1. So, chucking the dagger at him.
Okay.
Yep. That's a 12 plus 6. So yeah, it hits.
Yes, it does hit. so in the robes of this guy, it hits.
Okay. So dagger for the 1d4. Of course it's a 1, because that's what this dice does for me.
Strong one.
But it's enough.
That's all you need.
What is it?
Huh?
What is it?
It's
1 plus
It's 1 plus.
something?
Well, actually, no. We'll the sneak attack damage as well. Yeah.
He does not. You do not get sneak attack on.
Oh, really?
He knows you're there.
Well, but he's running away. All
Yeah,
right.
but
All right.
He's a brain. He's thought about it.
So
No, the
that's
other one. That
1
one, the brains
plus
around the
4. That's
corner.
5 damage.
5 damage. Okay, he is still up.
Oh,
Your perception check. He popped a healing potion,
Potion. Damn.
of which he also drank your healing potion that you were going to find.
Well,
Yes. Okay.
Aren't we also brains with legs?
We just have a few more
Yes.
things than
some more than
brains.
others, my friend. Some more than others.
He's
I
so
look
deep.
right at him. He's so deep. Look right at Rocket.
You do not see him. For a while.
Oh, I look in his general direction.
You know,
You run
as
back
you
to
do.
look.
Okay, Andraste, you are
Back
around
there a
the
little.
corner here. You heard stuff happening, and you heard there's a brain with legs.
Legs. Okay. Eventually, I will actually learn what this does. Stay.
4 legs, right?
Yes. 4.
Wondering how many to
Like
cut.
big giant claws for digging in the front.
I say that. They have big giant claws for digging in the front.
So how far is it from where I am if I step forward like 5 feet to the orc?
You can get
Because
right there.
well, I have 35 movement.
Oh, you have 35. That
I
actually puts
do.
you right here.
That wood elf thing.
Yes, and you actually, so you see a brain with legs, in fact. It is about this big.
Mm-hmm.
And you are 10 feet away from it. Okay.
Yes, I am. I can't see
Yep.
around the doors. Ooh.
Pull these doors out.
Oh, thank you.
They are amazing doors.
They're lovely
They're
doors.
brilliant.
I just-
Look how sturdy they are.
No one's got a problem with the doors.
they just make much better doors than windows.
I don't know if we did have this set last time. It's beautiful.
It's so pretty.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame at the half orc.
All right. He needs to make a dex save.
He does.
Is it 13?
That is a 6.
Ah,
So
Dunsky.
that is a no. So
So
go
it's
ahead and
a-
roll me damage.
All right.
Although,
Ooh, well that is a most unfortunate.
1 plus anything?
No.
Just 1.
just 1.
Please go down.
He goes down.
You know what?
Yeah, Remy got him down to 1 again. You're gonna roll a 2.
I know.
But, yeah.
You know what? This is not being used anymore.
Yeah, no, retire.
Different D4.
Dice jail.
Put that in dice jail.
Yeah.
So
Burn it.
you call forth this powerful column of fire and just immolates this
For 1 hit point.
for 1 hit point. And then does what it needs to do.
Does enough.
However, you are 10 feet away from an intellect devourer. Devourer. Never remember.
Devourer.
So you need to make me an intelligence saving throw.
Fudge.
You could have said it. Okay.
It's the internet. There are no rules.
Basically.
Ooh.
Oh, good. 17.
17. You make the saving throw.
Thank you.
Now read what
What?
happens when you make it.
Is happening.
Something just tried to chew my brain.
You do not want to fail
going
this.
on?
I will say that.
I'm always stuck behind something. Door
all
or
right.
you?
So that failed it. He's angry. He's going to bite you.
Okay.
Wait.
Wait, he already made his action.
He's going to claw you because he has no mouth, but he has claws. He has got 2. And the one that you have to save against, you don't want. A 3 plus whatever is not going to hit you.
No.
So he comes up and he's just trying to get at you, and you just, meh.
Just sort of kick.
Yeah, just kick it off a little bit. Uzo.
Okay. I am getting very curious. Watch him. I walk around the corner, close enough to use what I
Perceive.
need to use. Yeah. I kind of can't see them through. Say, what? What is that?
We're not quite sure.
Told you. It's a brain with legs.
Now,
Kill it.
It's chewing on me.
It
Well, okay,
is.
it's clawing at me.
It does
It's
have
gumming
cover
you.
from you.
It's a brain.
So it is,
it has 2 people.
it is gonna get a +2 to its AC.
Is there any
let it ruminate.
risk to my party members?
Only on a 1.
Don't roll a 1. Or if you do, inspiration.
Worth the risk.
You'll get inspiration.
Inspiration for the
I
two of
will
us.
say this.
Snow would
This
second it.
is a nasty creature.
Kill it. Kill it with fire.
It's. Remy, put your head down.
It already is. I'm only 3'4". You know this.
You just
Oh
like
yeah,
to
it only has +1.5 for.
So I am going to pull my crossbow out and try my best to aim at the blob with legs that I see.
All right.
Seven.
No inspiration, man.
Yes.
Yes.
We're down to 6 now.
Yes. I want you guys to kill this.
We
thing.
have plenty of inspiration to play with at the moment.
It's a little better.
10.
10 is not gonna hit it through
Bloody hell.
these people, or even if they weren't there.
All right.
So that's your move. That's
That
your
is my
action.
move.
So will the
Ruckus.
gods.
Okay,
You got a hammer.
you told me to wait. So can I somehow drag the body with me into the fray?
It's gonna have your movement.
How much?
So
Half.
yeah. So you're
Can I
gonna-
cut it in
Oh, half. It's I thought meant like
He's
half.
tied up
like
pretty.
he's gonna-
Is he tied up or no? He's tied
He's tied up.
He's tied up.
I tied him up pretty
Yeah.
thoroughly.
This man's sufficiently tied up.
Thank you.
And I'm gonna. Yes, fine. I
That'll
will
take
run
you to
it.
15 movement. Okay.
That's. Am I only down the hallway like 2?
That's 20.
Okay, I can.
You can do 2 more.
Squares.
I can't throw past them, can I?
Yes, you can.
I'm gonna throw past them. Throwing axe again. Foot on hostage, of course.
Okay, you probably want to move 2 more squares.
Yes.
After that,
So
watch out, blind men. And
watch out, blind man.
blind men, duck. What?
No, that one's not sticking. Sorry.
I know it.
Yeah. 8
Plus.
Plus
plus
Your strength.
strength plus proficiency.
Your
Yes.
strength modifier.
3. Okay, so then it's like 11.
Plus proficiency.
Yeah.
Right.
So proficiency
Which
is
is gonna
here.
be 2, which
What's
is gonna
2?
be
Yes.
13, which I'm gonna say hits.
Oh,
Yes!
Okay. Oh, thank God.
You were
I mean, yes.
sort of the laughing stock.
No, you think I'm awesome.
Or, that's a D6, I believe.
Sweet. 3.
Plus your modifier.
Strength.
Strength modifier.
3. 6 total.
Okay, nicely done. Remy,
Good.
just beyond Andraste is a nasty little creature.
Yes, I'm going to get behind it. Just to the side of it, actually. And I'm going to attempt, draw the rapier and attempt to finish him off.
Okay,
Eyelash wax.
if you hit, this is sneak attack.
Makes sense.
Oh, yes. Let us do that. No, that's not going to do it, unfortunately.
Use it,
That's-
use
that's,
it, do it.
inspiration.
Use it.
Yes.
this one?
Yes. I agree. That's
And-
a 5. We're down to 5.
There it is. There it is.
There.
20 unnatural.
All right, and if we do go through all of the inspiration, I'm sure our lovely fans are going to be giving us new ones, and we will come back from the
We're down to
from the
5.
break.
Yeah, we're like four people now with inspiration.
Excellent.
So the new way we're doing this is after the break, we come back and get more inspiration
Ah.
and say all of our thank yous then.
That sounds good. Sounds good. More action that way.
Yeah, that's a good way to do it. That
Makes
way we
sense.
can
About
break
that.
the
All right,
action.
so since it's the rapier, yeah, D8.
D8.
There's that. There's 5 for that. And then, of course, for sneak it out. Ooh, it's just the ones. It's 6 and 4 and 10.
I like how you think.
It's very musical. So you flip over it, get your rapier into it, get it a good hard stab, but it is still standing.
Short sword.
Ew.
Second
Ooh.
attack.
You have a second attack.
Yes, with the bonus action. A short sword. Oh, no, that's not going to do it, unfortunately.
Okay.
Do we
It's
want to?
blind.
What do we think? It's half felled or?
It's looking pretty bad.
I'm.
And on
I
Rocksteady,
would
it's up.
very much like him to reduce it as much as possible
Okay.
before I get up there.
Do it. No. I don't say no. I trust your
Go for it.
strength.
Go.
Yeah?
You
What?
giving him inspiration?
Yes.
No,
Take
you
it.
can do
We're
this.
like
Sure.
inspiration
You're trusting
deficit
Who's
right
next in the
now.
order? Do we know
not.
that? Do we know who's next
What?
in the order? Who's next in that?
I
am.
No, you should, absolutely, you're there. You should finish it off, really.
Ugh,
Yes.
I suppose.
He saved it for you.
How nice.
I gave you the killing blow, yes. So I stab it with the rapier, I bring the short sword out, and I go, nah. And I step back. It's all yours, Andras.
So
Watch it kill her.
he brings his short
Right.
sword out and totally misses.
Try and play it
And
off.
then pulls it back and is like, nah, I won't attack with that.
Yeah, no.
Get this one.
Definitely yours, Andras. Yes.
You are
Saved it for you.
You are entirely too sweet. I appreciate it. I'm going to
you're
attack with my longsword.
All right.
Plus strength plus strength plus proficiency is 18.
He is definitely going to hit this thing.
I should hope so.
Do it hard.
That's what the DM said.
And I am two-handing it because I don't have my shield out at the moment.
Nice.
Good one.
So it's 5 plus anything?
Plus your strength?
Yeah. 7 plus proficiency as well?
No.
Okay, 7.
7. How would you like to destroy that?
Nice, like dramatic sweep.
All right. So she comes up and sees you miss, and is just like two-handed, sweeps through it and just cleaves straight through it, and like the top half of the brain falls off.
Yes, just as I planned. Well done,
That's-
Andraste.
That is what it looks like.
Gross.
Oh, no!
Well, that's what it used to look like.
Yes.
It's a gross little
Should
thing.
have split the hemisphere.
Right brain, left brain.
You see, you do math now.
You can't be creative anymore!
That's right.
But green is not a creative color. Sorry, go on.
Yes. Okay, so you do that. You killed the half-orc. You killed the Intellect Devourer.
Whoa.
Star. Performance.
That's it. We're out of initiative. For the moment, that you can see.
For the moment.
So in this room, what you see is a corridor right behind Remy, and then a little bit you've got a door, another door, and then a raised platform with a stone throne, and another door on the other side of the room.
I'd like to go up to the half-orc, get a good look at his face.
Make sure it's dead.
Yes. Take my daggers from it and kind of wipe them off, put them back.
Okay.
Making sure I do. And, kick it a little bit just to make sure it's dead. You're dead this time, right?
It is dead this time.
This is a tricky chap, so I'm gonna make sure.
A little bit.
I cannot wait to get paid. You leave the prisoners. You throw things at me. You guys are going to get me killed.
He has the prisoner.
I told you to
It's under
dodge.
his foot.
We've done the exact opposite. We've not gotten you killed at all. Actually, we're quite successful. So well done, all.
I
You
did
see
what-
Andraste? Killed it, literally. I'm very funny. Shut up.
I'm gonna go look at the dais with the throne thing on it.
Okay, make me an investigation check, and you also make me an investigation check.
11.
Oh no, I get to re-roll that because it was a nat one. So halflings, ladies and gentlemen, halflings.
Crafty.
Nope, that's not much better. That's not much better at all. Shit.
Yeah, it's a
Halflings
3.
does not save you from just being cursed with these dice.
You need to just trade your dice out, man.
What was that? An investigation?
Yeah.
That's 5.
Yeah, that's.
Okay.
It's good, right?
At least you have something to add to it. I don't. I just have
5.
11.
So you see, so this is a mage, and he has a spell book. So that's there.
Okay.
And he also has 1 gold piece on him.
Oh well, no, he doesn't.
When
add one dragon.
When
Yes,
dragon,
one
you
dragon.
mean?
Dragon. So you take the spell book as well.
Still don't know how to pronounce this.
Yes, I'll take that.
towel?
Yeah.
It's a towel.
And Andraste,
Is-
so you go. So hold on one sec. So you go up and you search the stone chair and kind of snuck behind it as if it was just to keep out of view. Is a small wooden chest.
Is it locked?
It does not appear to be locked.
Okay. I'm gonna
How
go
about I
ahead
just
and open it.
can we
And
here
pray
comes
to
the
God
trap.
it's not a
spring-loaded acid bag.
pray to God it's not about to attack me.
You lift
can
open
heal herself.
the top of it, and you see 2 potions and a pouch.
Okay. I'm gonna look into the pouch.
There in the pouch is a assortment of coins.
About how much?
What do you have over there, Andraste? What is it you
About,
found?
about how much is in here? Does it look like?
There's a lot of coins.
Figuring that out. Give me a moment.
I
Did
scurry
you
over.
guys find anything?
I scurry over.
What do the potions appear to be?
You've seen these before. They look like healing potions.
Okay.
Oh, can I take the bottle from the empty bottle?
Yes.
Yes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
I'll take that. I'll just make sure I have that on my inventory.
Empty vial.
Empty vial.
All right. Well, I'm for sure gonna hang on to the healing potions because healer seems.
Okay.
So it's 2. What kind of healing potions?
Regular. And if you do want to spend the time now to empty out 300 coins onto the floor to count them.
I'm just gonna stick it in my backpack for the moment.
I
We'll
want to
fi-
look at that. I see that. Yes.
We will
So
figure.
by a pouch, it's like this big. It's like,
Ooh.
Yes, I know
probably
you
just
see.
very
We will
interesting.
deal with this later.
Oh, Uzo.
Stealth.
I walk.
I'm not going to.
I
steal
definitely
from
walk
the
into the
group.
main room,
What do
hearing these things, hearing the sleight of hand, hearing the jigglypuff.
I am
Did
not.
you
I am
find-
hiding nothing. I found two potions and a bag of coins. We will deal with the amount in the coins, or the amount in the bag, when we get somewhere safe. How's that?
What about you, sir? Did
No,
you
no.
find anything of value?
I found 1 coin, unfortunately, and as it is, I who really did all the heavy lifting here. I figured 1 coin is worth it.
Beg your
for me.
pardon.
Well, I'm sorry. Is it not true?
I threw
I
an
did a
axe.
fair amount.
You
of
did. Well done.
I did a
Yes.
fair amount of the
This
heavy
time.
laugh.
Yes, and I didn't throw a second punch and miss.
It's okay,
Well, you know.
Laga, it is okay. We are still getting paid.
By the way,
Gentlemen.
Very well. And I take it up
Gentlemen.
and
Dead
I
or
put my
alive.
1 coin in the bag of coins.
Gentlemen, we will deal with the distribution of the findings, and when we are in a safe place. We are not safe right now. But I will hold on to this, and I promise you, we will spread it out on a table and deal it out fairly.
No, I know. I'm writing it down
She
right
will
now.
Hold on to it. I know.
Have I given
I
you
will not forget.
Uzo, have I given you reason not to trust me?
By God, don't answer that. No, of course not.
Then trust me.
realistically, I trust her more than anyone else, including myself here, because I mean, like, you hate us, so I feel like, you know,
He doesn't.
he doesn't like us.
Surely not.
God, do not answer that question.
No, I've known Uzo much longer than you, trust me.
Not that blind man.
Almost twice as long.
That's right.
Anyway, is there anything else in this room that we want to look at?
I inspect the brain.
You and
Gross.
brain.
No, it's like,
It is.
Top's cut off.
Yeah, the top has been
Yeah.
cut off.
Lifting the brain.
Okay. It is pretty disgusting.
Interesting.
Wash your hands.
Don't tell me what to do.
It's spongy. You didn't expect it to be quite so spongy, but it is. The legs are very, very sturdy.
If you catch a weird disease
Legs
from
are-
it, I'm not healing you.
I'm not. I don't think it's diseased. In fact, it might know something. It's a brain.
If you touch me with that thing,
Anybody? Okay. Well, I'm at least gonna take my throwing axe and
Okay.
give myself that. But I'm also gonna pocket the brain because we don't know.
All of the brain or half the brain?
Well, she half the legs off, right?
no,
No,
I
no,
sliced the top off.
Yes.
Top off.
Yeah. So the legs are off.
No,
Well,
I
there's a
sliced
bit of
like brain.
Oh,
cut
just
in
the
half.
the brain part in half. I thought the legs. No, I get that.
So I cut through like
there's
right
half
about
a brain
here as
with
far as
legs.
brain goes.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I'll take that half of the brain. I'll take
What
that little.
possible use do you have for that?
You don't question me. It's in my backpack.
We don't know his life.
Don't go in his backpack. Bagat, don't go in his backpack.
I'm just looking at like the slime drip off of it as he's like putting it in his back. No, definitely
Oh
not.
my goodness.
Never know when you need a brain.
Yes, well, you will. At some point, I'm sure yours will arrive.
I'm sitting comfortably.
Sitting comfortably on half a brain.
Nice.
I need to write that down.
Half a brain.
All right,
Finally.
so we have 3 options, it appears, for directions that we can go.
4, actually.
Including
so
back
there's an
behind?
open corridor. There's 3
Oh, I see.
doors.
I didn't see it at first.
Yes.
I don't have the nice top-down view.
I do not think this place is going anywhere. How about we collect our money and come back?
I must tell you all that this orc here was not the only thing besides this brain that was in this room. There was something else with
You know what? Sorry.
tentacles on its
This
face.
door is open.
No, I saw it too.
Yes. I'm not sure what it was. I've never seen anything like it, but it walked like a man. And it immediately... No, it didn't. Did it float? It floated. It didn't walk at all. It floated away.
The more I hear about this, the less I want to stay.
I feel like I learned nothing
There is something more at work here.
from what he said.
And I don't need to do that. So never remember.
Yes.
Goes up to Floon and actually gives him a healing potion. And Floon wakes up. He's like, hey. And he is, he's just out of it. It's like, what is going on? And then, Renair, and they embrace and they're like, thank you for saving. Thank you for saving me.
You're welcome, sir, but we were paid to do it. But your friend here actually killed a man to save your life.
Yes, Renair says, yes, it is not the first. I will talk to Uzo and Andraste later. Anyway, shall we should clear this place out and make sure there's nothing else to get.
Is Floon going to be well enough to handle? Because this is dungeon crawling.
You're actually debating pushing forward.
Yes.
Okay.
Were we
Yes,
not
of
going to do
course.
that?
Clear it to make sure nothing follows us out.
What incentive do we have to pursue this?
Well, we found
The
3.
people we came and were paid to find are right here.
Well, let's be honest. Floon, I'm glad you're alive. However, we get paid whether you're alive or dead.
This is true.
Yes.
We are going to do everything in our power to ensure that everyone returns alive.
No, but of course. But if you're worried about that, it's not an issue. My logic is sound. You cannot deny it, Uzo.
Fox?
Yes?
I will stay with the group only because I have a higher rate of survival. But I do not agree with going forward.
It's
What say you? And I look at Renaud and Floon and say, whatever it is that took you is still here. And we'd like to take it out, but can you tell us anything about it?
It's this is Floon. Finally going to be here for some reason. Just to be different from Renair.
Yeah.
Floon.
somewhat falsely, Renair.
That disgusting thing was definitely the one in charge here. He arrived recently, seemed to just appear. I've been here for nearly 2 days, and it showed up 4 hours ago. I've not seen it.
Have you been fed in these 2 days?
I have not. No.
I go into my rations and I give them
Okay.
some food.
Oh, thank you.
Eat
Thank
on
you.
this, yes.
They This is they're Xanathar. I know that for sure. And they thought I was Renair.
Yes, we heard that perhaps
they're-
there's some buried treasure that they're after.
That is what they were going on about. Something about the Stone of Galore.
Yes.
And it was.
There's someone else here.
I know there's a roof above us.
Yes, perhaps yes, someone is walking up there,
Hello?
most assuredly.
Anyway, the streets are above us.
Yes, indeed. Yes, we hear a lot.
Yeah, they thought that they thought that I or Renair knew where it was or what was going on. It's obviously Lord Daggett, DeGault, never remember. Never remember.
It's both, really. It's both.
At this point.
It's, yeah.
Never remember.
Never mind.
Never.
Never mind.
Oh, Lord, never
Yeah, they say that he embezzled it in the last Dragon War, and
Whoa.
Now, is that a war for, like, dragons and
I
coin?
believe
or
there
was
were actual dragons involved. It is really confusing.
It's so confusing.
Why do they call them
Yes.
dragons?
I don't understand.
You would, it's not like, oh, give me half an orc for something. It's like, you don't.
Okay, and I grab the half orc and I pull it over to him. Here you go. As requested.
It's disgusting. My backpack is driving.
Remy, you're only about half as funny as you think you are.
Well, I mean, only to some.
Head is hit.
Are you kidding? My paternal jokes are very advanced.
So you, when you,
Just silence. I love it.
That took a minute.
Dad jokes.
when you were over checking the half orc, you saw into this room, which there were two more doors, and there was a pillar right in the middle, as well as a corridor leading off into the corner.
Okay. There is more to this.
But you did not see anything moving or anything else there.
It looks like whatever it was that was here floated away. I suggest we follow it. At least into the next room to see what's going on.
I'm down for that.
I would prefer to clear it out, if we can.
Yes, I agree.
We don't want anything at our backs.
I would prefer not to be doing your job.
Are we
So
doing
we go.
this?
I guess.
So
Yes.
Renair goes to the first. Actually, he goes into the little hallway there. And turns around and is like, no, that's clear. There's nothing in there at all. And then he goes to the next door.
Is there any light in these rooms?
There are not. Somebody has a torch. I think.
I have 10. Who wants one? Who
Well,
wants
somebody
one?
cast light.
I have light, yes.
Yes. Okay.
Is he just like knocking on doors? Is there a mind flare in here?
No, you were carrying the light in the form of the flag.
Yes.
Yes, I was.
That's
I was
right.
doing
And
that.
now he's way in the back.
Yeah.
So we already checked one door then, or one room.
Well, checked into a dark room with no light. We maybe should fix that.
I counted, and yeah, we can look. I'll walk in to the room with the cape of light.
All right. Perception.
My cape of light, or flag, and yeah, it's a 2.
Yeah.
All right. It is an empty room.
Oh, thank God.
Can I go up and look with him?
Yeah, I think we just should all just
I mean,
like,
it's all,
check
it's all,
every room.
we're all here.
I told you it's good.
I'm in the back.
Let's just do this by passive perception.
Thank you.
Anyone over 12? Anyone over 10?
15.
I have 10 exactly. So it's not over.
You have 10?
Passive perception?
Yeah, I got no wisdom whatsoever.
Oh.
Like, I
He's
got
not wise.
That'll do it.
yes.
I have
Have you
15. I have
not-
15 passive perception.
Can you not tell Remy is not wise?
I have high wisdom.
So
Wisdom's where I put my score.
So you go back into this little alcove and you see sort of a loose flagstone in the ground,
Okay.
and you kind of pick it up and there's this small little tunnel that goes underneath it.
Can I see how far it goes, or is it sort of out of sight?
It goes out of sight.
There's a tunnel in here. Something came tunneling, or went tunneling away.
Well, I mean, if you look at the legs of whatever this is,
Oh.
It looks like maybe they bored in here.
Could there be another?
I mean,
I want to take my spear and like prod the tied up prisoner. Hey, what do you know? Can I ask him? Take down the gag.
Okay. What do you mean? What? What do you mean? What do I know?
Should we expect more adversaries in these rooms?
Make an intimidation check
Ooh.
or persuasion.
I should do that.
Persuasion. Oh, that's a 20.
Nice.
Oh,
I mean, you guys have
Oh,
promised
okay.
to keep him alive at least.
No, we had a difference of opinion on this. I
Remember,
promised to keep
I
him
did
alive.
not make any such
and he
promise.
made no such promise.
There's a goblin sentry up over there, and he points into this area.
Is he alone?
Yeah. There's one on the other side too, like around the circle thing outside.
That we just came by?
The one that we already shot.
Yeah.
He's describing the one that is
Yeah.
pinned.
Oh.
So there were two.
Does anyone else have any questions for this man?
I'd like to go home.
I walk up to him. Why did you take this man over here? And I point to both the NPCs. This man.
Oh, 500,000 dragons is a lot.
Say that.
This man
insight check
right
to see
here
if
is
it's-
not worth 500,000 dragons.
I grabbed the prisoner.
No offense.
Half a what?
I mean, he's like 500,000 dragons. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, yes.
Would-
We're doing
So-
insight 23.
Okay. He's dead serious. He's like the Zentarum stole our stone.
The stone
And
of Valor.
Yeah, and we think that they were giving it to again, it was Lord Neverember. That was he's Never Remember. That's who he is.
I call him now.
So you're not recognizing the name.
Yeah, I was like, what?
Who?
Yeah, so Xanathar thinks that Renaer knows something about it. Renaer goes, ugh, I haven't spoken to my father in years. I hate the man.
Family
So you
tips.
Insight.
Everyone can insight check.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah, please, everyone, because I have no wisdom.
Intimidate?
Insight.
No, I know.
Nothing.
16.
22.
He, you can see he hates his dad. I mean,
This guy.
you know the story of my father, yes? He was
No?
Having trouble.
he was the open lord of Waterdeep.
Yes.
And until he went on a mission, it was either up to Luskan or Neverwinter. He went up to Neverwinter, and the Master Lords shunned him. They cut him off, and they kicked him out of power. And rumor has it that he left here in the city 500,000 dragons.
And he left you as well.
Yes, well, he left all of us. I don't care. It's fine.
Huh.
This just became Daddy Issues the game.
I am my own man. I am never remember.
Yes, 'tis true. And you fought bravely and struck well. Well then, lads and lads, shall we? Forward. Let's take care of this goblin
At
at
the very least.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Get out of my head.
She likes me better than she lets on. I promise you that.
It would be very difficult for that to not be true.
Yeah.
Right. Physically in pain, trying to work it out.
I'm hungry and tired. I'm hungry and tired. I'd like to leave. Whichever way is forward, backwards, I don't care.
Well, we'll figure it out.
Forward it is then.
Do we need that hostage still?
Yes.
I
Okay.
don't think we do.
No.
Ah.
You're lucky.
No, this is a man who has committed a crime, not just any crime. He's kidnapped a person,
Yes.
right?
We
He's
turned him
probably
over to
killed
this-
many, and I look right at him. You've killed many people, right? See, he's killed many people. He hesitated.
So we turn him over to proper justice.
I cannot. Either way.
For kidnapping Floon, he is
Sentenced to death, yes.
will be sentenced to death.
Oh.
Then let
Justly.
then let the city handle the death.
We already killed a ton of things. You think
They were
one
trying
more?
to kill us. This one is helpless.
Yeah. Well, now, but earlier.
Yes, he did attack us when we were...
It does
Isn't
not
that
matter. You do
rules?
not kill a prisoner.
Yes.
All right. At least can we check the other doors then?
No, I don't.
You,
And I
Yes.
will hold you accountable.
your decision. Here. You choose whether he lives or dies.
I grab my sword and I take it by the blade and the handle and I hand it out to him.
The City Watch will deal justice with the Magister's decision.
Very well.
Is there going to be like a public event for that? Oh.
No.
It happens behind Waterdeep Castle walls.
Very well, we can't exactly just leave him here. Someone must stay with him.
I will not carry him.
Certainly I cannot. What do you plan on carrying him?
Why is the blind man looking at me?
He's looking everywhere.
It's a little uncanny, isn't it?
Feels like it's me.
Listening in your direction.
I'll walk.
No.
Kick.
No.
Yes.
No. Surely. He will stab us in the back. Trust me, it's what I do.
Not if he doesn't have his hands.
You can tie him.
That was not what I meant.
Yes, I'm actually on the same page.
Not
with
what you
everyone.
No, you're not. His hands are bound. Untie his feet. He walks with us.
Break his
Walkie,
legs.
walkie, walkie.
All right, very well. He walks behind you,
Fine.
with you to bring you up the rear. What do you think?
Okay.
Yes. Very well. Onward.
Will you be able to hear him fussling around if need be?
Maybe.
Cool. I trust it.
So I look at the prisoner and I go, you are spared by this lovely woman's good graces. If you try and run, if you try to betray us, stab us in the back, you will be dispatched post-haste. Is that understood? I'm trying to intimidate him here.
It's understood. Go ahead. Roll intimidate. But yeah, it's understood.
That's a
Nice.
really big one. That's 17 plus 5, 22.
Okay.
22.
Gotcha.
Oh no, the moment I feel myself in danger, then the rules are off. But I'm not in danger at the moment.
Very well.
Okay.
All right. Let's
Hostage pisses his
So you guys.
I thought it, you said it.
To speed things along a little bit.
yes.
So the two doors there go into sleeping chambers. There are straw mats. There's nothing of consequence. You walk into this room, or the next room. It is a square with a door, 3 doors. You guys, there are 2 identical sleeping quarters here, and then another corridor, which you can see leads to the right, leads to a room with a dead goblin. I assume that you're going to search it, and there are 6 nibs.
I pull the arrow. I
To
pull the
the-
bolt out.
Okay.
Take the bolt. Here you go. It's a bit blunted on the end, but well done.
And if you
It
want
still
to,
works.
if you want to toss the nibs into the bag,
All right.
Yes,
Bolt
yes.
back.
Bag of nibs.
Sweet.
Sounds delicious.
Yes. Get them now at your local candy store.
And then the other one, you can see that it on this side is a regular door, and you go up and you push it through, and you're back out into the sewer, and you turn around. It is a secret door, entrance.
ooh,
Everyone does, however, notice. So when you walk out into the sewers again, forward is kind of the door that you came in. You've kind of come back around in a loop. Off to your left, you do see a little passageway that's maybe 16 inches wide.
well,
Well, I mean-
you and I would fit.
Yes, but not my giant sword. Unfortunately. It's very large. And impressive.
Phrasing.
Yeah, so from here...
I'm looking
Exhausted.
right up at her and I'm like,
And Drosta says phrasing.
I'm just
I wanna-
sort of confused.
Prod the prisoner and say, where does this lead?
Don't go down there. There's wererats in there.
excuse me, like people who become rats?
Yeah. We kind of have an agreement. They stay over there and they don't come here. We don't go there.
How many?
Like a half dozen.
Oh, this sounds like fun.
If we can control that power and be wererats.
You know, I wonder if we take their tails, if we could actually get money for the rat tails.
Either suggestion sounds equally brilliant.
I have no interest in becoming a rat, Ruckus.
Okay, well, I guess I'll just control all the power for myself.
very convincing enough to me. I say we leave it alone.
Well, if there's only a half dozen.
I throw a torch down there?
Stealth.
Oh, man.
Okay.
16.
Okay.
It's not bad.
Are you gonna go? So you walk down. And you see this narrow tunnel.
Come back.
He does
You
have a
look
habit of
through.
disappearing.
It's maybe 15 feet deep to the end.
Mm-hmm.
You stealth through 16. You say.
Yes, yes.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
You let me get there real quick. All right, so you come into a cellar. So there are.
I kind of sort out, kind of like.
Okay, so there are definitely boxes and this is a storage room. There's storage stuff everywhere. As you are stealthing, you are not very stealthy.
No, apparently not. Oh, God, stub my toe. Oh, bloody hell. It's awful. Oh.
Damn it.
Make me open it.
They all look at you.
And I hear that from outside and go,
I think he's doing fine.
Am I the only one who heard that?
no, I heard that too.
So
I'm getting the rope.
you round a corner, and there is a humanoid rat right in front of you. He screams at you and attacks.
Oh, my. Okay.
He is not happy that you invaded his space.
No, I was just looking for direct. Okay. No directions for me.
This isn't where I park.
All right. +4. Does an 18 hit you?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
All right.
I knew I should have gone.
We are level 2 at this point, yes?
A no.
We're still not level 2.
Still not.
Okay.
Oh.
You're
you.
still level
Bad decision.
Crud.
For
Maybe.
4 points of damage, piercing damage. He has bit you.
He bit me.
Yes.
So you're saying a rodent of unusual size bit me in the shoulder here?
Yes,
All right, I go.
Very, very, very Wesley of
Yes,
you.
thank you.
Yeah.
I felt fear.
And then
Uh-oh.
Oh, God.
he pulls his short sword and natural ones.
All right, yeah.
Oh.
So he like goes to stab you and sticks it into a box right next to you. So it's like your face is like
Ah!
and he's like, get out.
Almost,
It is. Let's roll. Do you need initiative or are you running away?
well, if I run, he's going to swing at me, right? So.
His sword is stuck in the
Excellent.
wood.
Run.
Excellent. I'm going to run.
Okay.
What is this?
It was 10 originally, wasn't it?
Actually, is it directly in the corridor where I'm looking here?
Oh.
He's in a storage room.
He's in the storage room, right? And I was just at the entrance. So as I back up, I still see him?
Yeah.
Good.
He lets you walk away. So like.
Okay. He's like, so sorry, didn't mean to. I'm just backing away. So sorry. Shh. I realize this is your area. I was wrong. So sorry. What's my hit points at now? Let's see. How much damage? You said 4 damage?
Yes.
6. So I get back. There's nothing down there, guys. You should go look. It's fine. It's fine.
You guys heard yelling of "Get out!" and yeah.
You're bleeding. You're not very convincing.
It really hurts.
Did it go well?
Yes, very well. Clearly.
It's awesome.
Drip, drip, drip.
What happens when a Wererat bites you?
Yeah.
Oh, bollocks.
I'm thinking bubonic plague right off the bat.
Make me a Constitution save.
Oh man.
Here we go.
Fail it.
Here we go.
You have inspiration.
You haven't used
I'm
the
gonna use
inspiration.
it.
Use
I'm gonna
it.
use it.
All right, we're down to 4.
Nope. That was. It's 8 plus a Constitution saving throw. You said.
Yes.
It's 10.
And you just pass.
Oh. So like, do I feel it coming on, and I'm like,
Yeah. You are you.
no, I'm ready.
You get the sense like you are about to change. Everything in your life is about to change,
Oh.
Do you feel okay?
and you're like, oh God, no.
God, no. God, I do not feel well. That was awful. He bit me. It was a giant rat man, and he bit me.
Our little friend here is not a liar. Surprise. I guess that is good to know.
How do you know I'm not lying?
500,000 dragons. Really?
I think he was talking about the
No,
other
no,
little
surely
friend.
not. 1,000,000. 500,000? No. Can you do something about this? This
Yes.
really hurts.
I think that can. Yes.
Before she heals, I walk up to it and I just like,
Why would you do that?
I wanted to make sure
Oh, that it hurts?
that it was not fake.
Yeah, no, because
It's very
Come
I carry
Can I double check?
blood that is...
Stop. Fox, come here.
Yeah, yes.
Lay hands on for 4.
Okay. 4.
You're back up.
Oh, much better.
Okay.
And I slap him with the sword. Right on the arse. Just wanted to make sure, it was real.
So
That his arse was weird?
yeah, somebody, you've had evil, rich people like smack you around before. There was something oddly sexual about that.
What do you mean oddly?
Okay.
Do not do that again.
Well, I mean, eye for an eye, so they say.
Are you blushing?
I have nothing to say. We move.
Let's
And I
leave.
take it out on the prisoner. Move.
Let's leave.
Okay, so you guys make your way back through the sewers, following the yellow signs, which are now at this point maybe half rubbed off. Just seems to kind of wear off on its own. You guys make your way back up to the sewer, and you are out in the city streets with a prisoner.
Right. How do we find a city guard?
Oh, City Watch!
All right. No, nothing.
Well, that was my idea. So, what do you have?
Worked last time.
A rich person is being bothered by a poor person.
Oh God.
That works, didn't it?
So a little time goes by. It's not like right away, but a city watch comes around and sees you. It's like, what? Wait, what is happening here? What?
Almost as if on cue.
Almost. This prisoner that we have taken kidnapped a lord.
This one.
What? Lord, never Emperor.
You got it.
Well done.
Nailed it.
I've been worried about the pronunciation. Thank you.
He's like, yes, this is Xanathar, remember? And he kidnapped Floon. Floon is like, he tortured me for 2 days. Well, not this one, but this one took me. Another one tortured me for 2 days. They're dead in the sewers. Thanks to these.
Intrepid adventurers.
I did not kill them. I had nothing to do with that.
I helped.
There's got to be blood on us, like all of us.
I think we all are covered.
We didn't do anything.
If you would follow me, we could take a written statement and we can process this.
Yes, just a moment. There's something more in the sewers. There seem to be man-like rats down there through some hidden passages. One bit me rather fiercely, and I was afraid I might turn into one of them.
Make a persuasion check.
I would.
Let's see here. Oh, you mean the thing that I have expertise in?
Yeah.
Oh, and rolled a 19 on?
Nice.
So that would be 27.
Rats men, you say? Like rats and men?
Yes, it's combined into one. Actually, it's a gruesome sight.
Where did you see this?
I explain exactly where I saw it.
Okay. Come with me. Come with me. We must get to a magistrate right away.
Yes.
So you guys, you were led through the dock wards to every ward has a city watch station, and at this one there is a magistrate there, and he goes in and escorts you in right away. There's a couple of people there getting a marriage certificate. And he pushes them aside. No, too important. And they're like,
Our apologies.
Exactly. And so this is what is your name, sir?
I
am
think
Remy
that's
the
his
Fox.
name.
No,
him.
it's like, Charles. It's like, Charles, you've been accused of being a Xanathar member. It's like, I am. And I kidnapped this man. So he's a couple more watch come out of the back. He's taken away. Now the important thing. These rat men.
Yes.
Please tell the magistrate what has happened.
Yes, and I show all the blood on my shoulder, and I go through the tale, especially like embellishing my heroics with everyone.
Then you make another persuasion.
Okay.
I'm sitting in the back just rolling my eyes.
That was less good, but still plus 8, so it's 17.
17. Okay. We usually don't go in the sewers, but
Clearly, or else you would have known.
yes.
Yes.
Yes. So you described exactly where to go and in great detail and how heroic you were.
Yes, yes. This one threw an axe. It actually worked. It was nice.
It's like, I threw it.
This
through it.
one should have been a bard.
Still time.
So
Maybe.
we will get on that right away. Yes, indeed. So he takes a bunch of notes. And your names?
Oh, we are Fox Machina.
Ruckus.
No.
Ruckus.
This is the group. This is the crew. I am Remy the Fox.
Fox. Are you a registered group?
There it is.
Not yet, but we'd like to be. We don't know the process. We've only just met.
Please,
Okay.
But we do have this contract by,
We should have claimed the contract first.
Volo. Magister seal.
Volo them.
Yes, we're working for
The
this.
contract with Volo them.
Yes, that's right. This is the seal, right?
That,
Yes.
Your expression bodes ill for a contract with Volo.
Do you like Bolo?
No.
Are you asking? Is that a question?
Don't know if I should tell you my personal feelings of Volo.
Oh, I mean, we have time.
I'll tell you my personal feelings of Volo if that helps.
Okay.
He's okay. Now you.
He's been talking about this great book that he's been writing for years.
With the spirits.
This, no.
No.
His guide to monsters.
Oh.
Yes, that just came out.
What?
Did you miss it?
Didn't that just come out?
It's real?
I mean,
It's actually a thing?
Yes.
I don't have a copy
I've-
myself.
And-
Well,
Allegedly.
I've read it.
No, I believe they were in the process of writing it.
No, he's in the
when
process of
Flume-
writing the spirits.
The new one.
The new one, but he put out one fairly recently.
I do not care. Can this man pay us?
That is something you will have to take with him. If indeed he has a book published, those earn a great sum of money.
Very well. Well, what is the process here then?
And you will tell me your group name, and I will.
No. Please,
And
no.
I will
Yes.
see if it's been taken.
No, as I said, I mean, it must not be taken. It's Fox Machina. It's after Remy the Fox and his intrepid crew.
Don't want that.
Yes,
I
it's
really
Fox
don't want
Machina.
that.
Fox with an F?
At most
OX.
R and R.
That sounds very familiar.
Oh, does it?
It does. Hold on. Let me think.
Isn't there a group Vox Machina or something similar?
Vox Machina!
No!
Yes!
Why would you say that? It was so good.
Yes, I
don't want to be part of Vox Machina.
You'll be the
so
first
sorry.
person I buy anything for.
Mr. the Fox.
Yes.
It is much too close in pronunciation. Have you considered something else? Maybe, I don't know,
I would accept the Foxes.
Fox and Friends?
Most assuredly not. No.
Fox Machina, please.
No, that's I think they prefer Fox Machina.
I like
Wait,
this name. Fox and
No.
Friends.
No.
Ruckus and Bunch.
Ugo, darling, we want to be trusted. Fox and Friends would not be.
I don't know, it seems like a fair and balanced sort of...
Oh.
You're not in on this. You're not a part of this.
Stop trying to break me. It's mean.
No.
God thinks it's a good name as well.
He doesn't get a vote. He doesn't have legs. So that's the rules I just made up.
I second that.
Thank you.
Thirded.
R and R.
I could take your individual names if you would like to take a moment or a day or more to decide.
Apparently we must. I worked so hard on this.
Do we really need a name?
If we are going
We
to
have
remain
4
as a
names.
group, we need to be known as something. All of the great groups
Something
are.
is a group.
Well,
good
if you
group
want,
name.
if you want the reward,
Yes.
you should have a name.
Yes,
Our
we
name
should.
is something.
It is.
The something.
Give us a moment. We will collect the reward. We will figure this out. Yes. Absolutely.
All right, so Fox Machina is off the table.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Thank God.
I thought I had heard of something similar, and we don't want to be mistaken for them.
As well, perhaps they would eventually be mistaken for us.
No, they won't.
No.
And I mean, we could not come from more disparate backgrounds. I'm from the forest, you're from the sea. Completely opposite.
Well, I mean, I've been there once or twice.
The forest?
Yes. Clearly, that's what I was talking about.
Clearly, why would you be there?
Yes, the sea. I've been to the sea once or twice.
Every now and again.
Anyhow, right.
How about various artists?
Thaddeus.
No?
What?
Very
So glad you
No, I
think that
understood.
what I
I
do
still
is
say
art.
what.
It really is. It is art. No, we'll figure out a name. Yes. Yes, at another time.
Yeah. Yes, please.
The Irregulars.
The Irregulars.
We are certainly irregular.
Okay, so we want to do it now.
We don't have. Should we?
I would
I'm-
prefer not to come back.
What's the name of your pet?
Baga.
I mean, pet. We should be buggers.
No.
I don't
No.
know. I'm just gonna do it. No? Okay, fine.
You're a very silly person.
What I like about
Baga
our
appreciates the recommendation.
It's probably best to just get this over
God
with
lets you
and
know.
not have to come back in front of a magistrate.
Yes. Well, then I would say we are a rather foxy bunch, aren't we?
We are also quite irregular.
Yes. Foxes Irregulars.
Foxy
What?
Irregulars?
The Foxes Irregulars.
No.
Foxy Irregulars?
Foxception.
We are Foxception.
There's no reason for
Yes,
it. There's just
that's right.
that.
Foxception. I second this. Foxception.
Is there
No.
a 4-sided coin I can use?
I don't think those
Foresight
exist.
God, yeah.
1,
not how coins
2,
work.
3, 4.
What is yours?
Whoever 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yes.
Whoever gets the roll names the team.
No, I don't
Do
believe
we
that's
all
right.
agree?
I do not.
Before we even know.
We can't even agree on name.
I'm changing to
Agree on-
Foxception. I mean, from Foxception.
You can
have it.
choose whatever you want
Exactly.
if it rolls on you.
Who do we have roll then?
You can roll if you want.
No,
Agree.
I don't
Agree.
agree.
We didn't even choose a
I
name.
don't.
Whoever wins
Whoever
chooses
wins.
Let's
the
hear the name
name.
first.
Okay.
Yes,
No.
let's hear the names.
No.
Inspiration.
No.
I don't agree. I don't agree at all.
3 out of 4.
The
He is
Irregulars.
outvoted.
Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
Yes.
Nope.
Okay.
Yes.
Nope. I will remember this.
Flip the
So
coin.
I'm writing it down right now.
You do that.
3. Come on! He did not want to do this.
Well, here we
must
go.
not-
Here we
this is
go.
not a- no, we
Here we
cannot.
go. Well,
we were
unfortunately
doing this
for
We
you.
did agree. We did agree, and it is only fair.
Yes.
He would not have agreed to the terms if anyone else wanted.
Oh, he.
Go ahead and name the stupid.
He would.
already
He
done
would
it.
have agreed in time.
No. I do like the name of the Irregulars. Yes.
We are fairly irregular.
Yes. Yes. And we're actually all quite lookers. So we will be. Yes, I do believe. Foxes Irregulars. Maybe the Foxes Irregulars.
Maybe Foxy Irregulars.
Foxy Irregulars.
So it does it
We are, excuse me, I'm talking here. We are,
Excuse me, mansplaining going on.
yes. You see how this works.
I have a longsword, you know.
Yes, we will be Foxy Irregulars for the rest of all time. You're welcome. You asked for this.
Do guns exist in this world?
No, they don't, man.
Irregulars. The Foxy Irregulars.
Fine.
Yes. The Foxy Irregulars.
TFA.
Yes.
TF.
I like that. TFA.
TFA.
It's most
TFI.
nice.
TFI.
That's-
Irregulars.
I do not know how to spell.
Irregulars.
All regulars.
I don't
Are you literate? Should I write it down for you?
Yes.
Yes, scratch it on a piece of paper like this. Okay, here you go.
The
Just copy
Foxy
it.
Irregulars.
The Foxy
All right.
Irregulars. We can change it later, I'm
I
sure.
will.
Probably. I like it well enough.
It's good for now.
Regulars or regulars?
Irregulars.
Regulars.
Oh.
Regularium.
We should have done. Can we change it?
No.
Fine.
What?
The Foxy Irregulars.
Yes,
Yes.
the
Yes.
Foxy Irregulars.
That's good.
Sure.
What's wrong with this guy?
Very good. And she pulls out a pouch, sets it down on the table. That is for the information on the Wererats.
Oh, most excellent.
Lovely.
How much is that? I don't like counting.
20 gold pieces.
20. 20.
Smack your
20. 20. Oh, that's very nice.
20 dragons, or
20 dragons.
I give it out. And
Five
I,
you'll get used to it eventually.
Gold dragon.
I do it.
At least 20.
5, 10, 15, and 20.
Done.
There it is.
Okay.
I have 15.
Oh Lord.
Okay. With that, your prisoner is gone. Renair is gonna take Floon to the Yawning Portal. Probably where you guys are headed.
We'll probably head in that direction as well.
Yes, absolutely.
Let us return.
Is there someone who can help us enforce this contract, just in case Furlough's not good for it?
There are indeed.
Yes?
I can definitely see to it.
Yes. Well,
That would be
you-
lovely,
Would you mind
thank you.
accompanying us then?
I will. Yes.
Accompanying the Foxy Irregulars. Look at you!
Look at us.
What would you have done about the rats in the sewer?
The Wererats?
Yes.
I would have told the City Watch. Well, we will talk.
Yes, apparently we need to have a discussion.
Yes, we do.
I wink at him. All of us.
Yes.
To the Yawning Portal then.
To
To the Yawning Portal. All right, so you guys head to the Yawning Portal. It is up the dock ward. Does not take you long to get there. It is, geez, at this point,
We did go in the morning.
you did go in the morning, so it's early afternoon. You did a lot of fighting, cleared out some stuff.
I'm gonna buy a round for the table.
All right. 2 silvers for rounds for the full table. And
Sure.
you're buying, yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, thank you, Andraste. Here's our first official drink.
So you
the
have
Foxy
Floon
Irregulars.
and Renair with you
Yes.
as well.
To the Foxy Irregulars.
To the Foxy Irregulars. Yes.
I don't
cheers.
clink, I just drink.
Whatever.
To our first successful encounter.
And we survived it.
And you see Volo, who is runs out of the crowd to hug Floon. It's like, oh my.
Yeah, that's right.
Old timey voice.
There it is. There it is.
The old timey voice.
Get in the character.
Oh, Floon, you found. Oh my God, you are amazing. Thank you so much. You.
Don't thank us, pay us. Yes?
You're welcome.
Ah, yes, and I bring out the contract. I believe it was 100
Yeah.
each.
How's the
Yes.
book sales going, by the way?
I have.
Yeah.
I have yet to receive the first payments. I got my advance, which I used to write the book, and it is.
Can I see your monetization plan, please?
You sound like Shark
Okay,
Tank.
okay.
What's your corporate business plan?
I thought this may be an issue, so I went to the guilds of assessors and appraisers, and I had a piece of property appraised.
Oh.
And he hands you over an official appraisal. And it says, Trollskull Inn.
The Trollskull Inn. I'm just going to have this man look at it, and I give it to the Magister that came with us.
Okay. And you have a traveling magister with you.
He said he'd come, right? So, wasn't it?
Someone said he was
okay.
going to come.
Yeah, whoever we were talking to.
Flume and team.
Yeah, Floon and Renair.
Okay.
Oh, it was just them.
So
I thought we were
have
talking to
Floon and team.
someone at the desk who got our name. That I was saying, can you help us enforce this?
I
Yes.
see what you mean.
Yes.
There's, you know what? Yeah, this is the same magister that would do it.
Very nice of him.
Fortune.
He looks over and said, "Oh, yes, this is very legitimate.
All right.
Yeah, it is valued at 800 gold pieces."
Wow.
And Volo says, "If we amend the contract, I will give you this grand estate."
Where's it located?
It is located in Trollskull Alley in the North Ward. It is.
Do I know if that's a good place?
It is a good place.
Yeah.
Where the rich people are.
It is. There are rich people that live there. You've not been to this specific alley. And Uzo, you probably would have avoided this alley because it's upscale.
Well, can we just confer here
Yes,
with my
yes.
companions?
I mean, property does not spend. However,
It's our own place. It's my place, but it's our own
it's
place.
our
Yes,
place.
yes, yes. It's,
Foxy
yes, of course,
Irregulars
of course.
place.
It is. It is. I love it. I love it. Should we go have a look?
We should have a look before we agree to anything.
Yes, yes. Let us
But I
appraise it
mean-
ourselves.
It is appraised at twice what we were promised.
Keep your voice down.
Keep my voice down.
Okay. Yes.
It is appraised at significantly more than what we were promised, but
We are not getting paid right now.
Are you kidding me? Look at this. We have our own
a
place.
pub in the north ward. That pays well.
Well, I mean, the upkeep. We'd have to make enough to cover our overhead. So.
We should just start a bar,
Are
right?
are we going into business together, or are
Sorry.
we trying to get paid?
What was
Because
that?
apparently trolls come out of the floor in Waterdeep taverns.
No, just the one.
Just
the, and we handled that.
And I like
You
that
were there.
tavern.
yes, it's quite a lovely tavern. We're sitting in it.
We should,
Yeah.
we should
This
before
tavern.
we agree, turn around and take Volo by the shoulder and kind of lead him and be like, I can actually take you by the shoulder. Come here.
Interestingly enough, you must have been really drunk when you thought he was a halfling because he's just a short human.
He's just a
Yeah,
short.
you guys must have been really drunk.
Right. Well, if the hat was
I
covering the
never
ears, it
thought
was
he was a
very
halfling.
difficult. You know, but
Just short.
so how short?
He's like 5'4".
Oh, so I
Oh, he's
just
taller
grabbed
than
him
you.
around the
He's taller than I am.
just this
I'm like,
area,
this
I
is
guess the
gonna-
ribs. Yeah. I grab him and I say, Volo, we would very much like to see this property before
course.
we actually
Yes, of
agree to
course.
this. Yes.
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 It is in that place that I had planned to write my next masterpiece.
Well, perhaps you can rent a room and you can still do that.
Indeed. I will see if I can.
I mean, if you have any money.
Any money.
Remy.
Jab, jab, jab.
Yes.
Sit. Stay.
Give him a wink. Yes. So yeah, let's have a
Let's
look.
go have a look
Okay.
at the place.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah?
Shall
Are
we?
you all right going over
I
that?
do not like the North Ward, but I will go if it promises payment. Let's go.
Let's grab a carriage, perhaps.
Can I take this ale to go?
He killed a troll.
Yes.
Bring it back.
Yes.
Glass.
Yes. We'll do.
I already
I'll
finished mine.
write down one tanker for Durnham.
Yes. So you guys jump out, and Volo actually, Renair is with you, as well as Floon. So there's a lot of use. They have to get a carriage, a private carriage, which seats 8, and you know, Renair pays up front, and you guys get out, and you guys take the main street up, and you get off of there. Skip that part. You guys did find the dragon horde. And,
What?
no, no. I
I
played
told you we should have
I'm not
kept
quite
going.
done with this, but I would throw it at you.
the dead dragon and its horde of It was already dead.
Thomas!
So you guys are walking down Sayerdown Street, and you see the fronts of many well-maintained row houses. Some of them are manors, in their own, not connected. And as you round the corner, you see possibly your new home, a 4-story building. The windows are boarded up. The roof is a little sketchy, but it is, from what you can see, definitely the grandest building on the block.
Well, it's quite something to look at, isn't it, Uzo?
Is that supposed to be a joke?
Yeah, well, you know.
Because you're
They can't
blind.
all hit, I'm sorry. Because
you're blind, buddy.
gets it.
God.
I
Yeah, that was hilarious.
I wonder how much that would be to fix up. Because that looks...
Let's look at the appraisal.
Spend
I assume it's part of
your
it,
money
right? How
to
much?
fix this garbage, not mine.
Well,
And
hold
I
on, we don't
will.
even know yet.
It depends on what you would want to do with it.
Okay, what exactly is wrong with it?
Reaction right now.
Tabletop.
So
Bar
it
simulator.
needs all new windows
All new windows.
and a new roof.
And a two roof.
How is the foundation of the building?
Solid.
Is it rotted through? The termites.
We could say it's a theme in an outdoor bar. So
There you go. Look at this.
we can open tonight.
No, we don't have any alcohol.
We can
Except
steal
for this.
some.
Glug, glug, glug.
No, wait.
Into the pack.
That was a one shot.
I am. Renner says, I am sure that the guild of tavern keepers would be happy to assist you in opening up a tavern if you want.
I think that would be...
Did I mention the bottom floor is Volo says, did I mention the bottom floor is a tavern?
Well, I mean...
It is on the deed that it was.
Yes, it's a tavern. It's a tap
yes.
room.
Okay,
And then we could live upstairs.
we could. Yes, but what is a tavern if they don't have rooms for
Well,
people to
there's only
stay?
4 of us, and it's a 4-story building.
Oh, well, yes. Yes. Well, I think that's quite good. We should do that.
Shall we?
Yes.
So as you guys are walking up to the front door of the building, you actually see kind of as you enter in the alley, and straight ahead of you is a grand 3-story building. The 3rd floor is all windows across the top, and through those windows you see a rainbow of flowers. It appears to be a greenhouse.
Pretty.
It's nice.
You know, we could actually get some of those plants there and spruce it up a bit, so to speak.
So why was this building left to rot, for lack of a better term?
Because of Liff. Because of Liff.
Who's
Is
that?
it Liff?
Liff was the former owner.
Yes.
And you see, I had purchased this building to research and write on my book, Spirits and Spectres.
Is it
Oh, you
haunted?
came up with the second part of the
Yes.
title. Well done.
Yes.
Is it
Is it
haunted?
haunted?
Yes. No? Okay.
Perhaps.
Right. Well,
Yes, it's haunted.
Ah.
by what?
Liff, the former tavern keeper.
He's still there.
Yes.
Oh.
Did he die here?
He did.
Gruesomely?
Natural causes.
Natural.
He
Like
just...
a
he-
sword
but
to
he-
the chest? Natural?
I mean, around
But
here...
he so loved the inn.
Yes.
That's
spirits
as it fell into disrepair after not being an inn, he decided he had to stick around.
I mean, it adds character. I'm all for this.
Even in death, the wealthy still will not give up their possession.
Is he
Disgusting.
a malicious spirit?
Steep.
A poltergeist of sorts? Or...
Not that I could tell. He left me a couple of nasty messages once.
What did he say?
What sort of nasty messages?
He said, "You look like a halfling. Get out."
You know, he's right, though. You're
Right.
rather small.
I know.
He's taller than I am.
I like the ghost.
Yeah.
I like him.
Well, should we go say hello?
How do we conjure? Oh, talk.
I'm sure he'll show up.
Ah, okay. All right.
Well, let's go in and have a look.
So you guys go in. So you walk into this grand. I have this written down. You have. It is. Nope. So you. So it is like this 50-foot across room, 35 feet deep. There's a 15-foot bar in an L shape. As you walk in straight ahead, a massive fireplace that could easily heat this entire place in winter. There's a lot of dust. The tables and the chairs are all not salvageable. They've either been broken or just rotted from disuse. But the bones look good.
Okay, just knock on the bar. Well, I mean, this part of the bar. The front of the bar. And I go, oh, Leif, hello. We'd like to introduce ourselves. We are the Foxy Irregulars. TM.
Like he's going to hunt us.
So behind the bar is a mirror, and in it says, "Go away." Like writes out, "Go away."
We have the deed, though.
We want to bring it back, the tavern. We want to turn it into a tavern again.
Want to continue your good work.
Who are you guys talking to?
Okay.
Watch the mirror.
So the mirror then it writes, "Please, do.
Nice.
Thank you."
We'd love to actually have you stay here with us as you are here.
This is clearly your heart child.
Yes, truly. So perhaps, you could help us entertain at some time for the people that come. It's quite a great attraction to have, a spirit of your...
So you are sitting at the bar.
You're about to get knocked over.
And from behind the bar, a mug comes out and goes on the bar, and it slides gently across the bar towards you.
Oh, yes, we're keeping him. Yes.
This bar can run itself?
It is.
Awesome.
Yes. Welcome to the Foxy Irregulars, Leif. Welcome.
Little smiley face.
Uzo, I realize you have no idea what's going on.
Oh no!
I know what's happening.
Okay.
Please do not explain.
I explained anyway.
Of course, in graphic detail.
And then he moved it with his ghostly power. It was amazing. Truly, this is a great place.
He gets to stay,
Yes.
but he does not make any money.
No, but he does a lot of work. Look, he'll bring in customers.
Sure.
There are plenty of people into the occult and all that. Yes.
This is crazy. This is the first day I've ever ridden in a carriage before, and now I own a tavern in the North Ward.
I mean,
with a ghost.
You own a quarter.
What
of it.
happened today?
It's a good
What?
date.
I need a nap.
A nap?
Well,
What about a drink?
An empty mug flies
There's
out
no
into your
alcohol.
hand.
Yes! It's the thought, though, if there were alcohol in it.
Interesting trick. Can I try? I put my hand down.
Yep.
Okay. And then just as it gets there, I pull my hand up and it's...
Crash down into the ground.
bollocks. I tried, Leif, I did.
Bolo, where are the beds?
There is an amazing furniture store in Trollskull Alley, just across the way.
Oh, did we verify how much those repairs were going to be?
Yes, we haven't talked about that. How much it would be to replace the windows and
the
replace the roof, and now we need beds
Furniture.
at a minimum
And plants as well.
I'm sure
That's
Volo
not
has some
nice.
beds at his place we could borrow till we get some.
So the deed lists
Why would
a
you
couple
assume
of different, or the appraisal lists a couple of different things. Turn it into, if you just want to renovate the upstairs, or if you want to do the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to do the entire place, 1,000 dragons.
Oh. Wow. And just the upstairs?
500 dragons.
500. So half just for the upstairs.
I am back to being poor again.
I would.
Just like that.
Well, and we haven't looked at the bag of money that we found yet. We may
Yes,
have more
indeed.
than we think.
Andraste, can I? This is Renair. Please come over here for a moment.
All right.
And he leads you into a corner by the fireplace. I found these in the cabinet where I was hidden, and he pulls out of his bag 2 gold trade bars, and he hands them over to you. They weigh 5 pounds each. You will notice that all of the trade bars they have a stamp.
Mm-hmm.
You will notice that the stamp is destroyed. You'll have to find some way to exchange that. That doesn't involve going to the
Somewhere
Harpers.
a little lower.
You may reach out to Yagra at the Yawning portal.
Yagra's a half-orc? Or?
Yeah.
She's the half-orc. She is part of the Zentara. I should point out, there seems to be something else happening with the Zentarum. I mean, they've been around for a while. They are mercenaries. They trade goods. The wanton violence and stuff must be associated with this Stone of Galore.
Do you think it is in response to what the Xanathar are doing?
I think it's all...
Or is the stone corrupting them?
It could be. It very well could be.
How much are trade bars worth? It's not on the sheet.
250 gold pieces.
Okay. Assuming we can get it exchanged.
Yes. Maybe not for full value.
Still.
We'll negotiate.
You have been in this city far longer than I have. What do you think is going on? Do you feel that things are coming to a boiling point?
I think, as your friend Uzo points out, money can be a very corrupting force.
And 500,000 dragons is no small matter.
It is true.
Thank
Make
you.
leave your child.
Ooh. Ooh, low blow. Low blow.
I
wouldn't
chuckle.
do it, but I'd pause. But I wouldn't do it. I have to think about it. I wouldn't do it.
Thank you. I really, truly appreciate this.
Yes, you're welcome. And you seem to be the most trustworthy. Outside of Uzo, you and Uzo seem to be very on the up and up. I believe Ruckus talked about breaking people's legs on several occasions.
Someone talk about me.
Are your ears
And Remy
burning?
is a fox.
Well, but the thing about foxes, they're useful to have on your side.
Yes. Very
Thank
well.
you.
I have to speak to Uzo, and then I have to be on my way. He comes up to you and says, "May I talk to you?"
What do you want?
You are correct in your assessment that the rich and the powerful do get away with more than they should. I am a member of a group that tries to fight against it. We are called the Harpers. And we would be happy to have you as a member, should you be interested in doing more than just hating.
I believe I may have heard of this without actually knowing an affiliate. You are very difficult to track in this city. And I don't know why. But I believe you. How many more of you are there? And how will I know?
He reaches into his pouch and he pulls out a small silver harp and he hands it to you. You can find us with these.
Where have you been this entire time in the city? What are you doing?
I admit, our focus has been outside of the city on a grander scale for far too long.
What would you have me do? What do you need of me?
The suspense is killing us.
Right.
Hold on.
No.
Didn't think you would go right here.
Sorry.
I'm looking where it's best to put this flag. That's what I'm perhaps over here, yes?
What do you think, Ghost?
Yes.
Is it still?
And he starts
What
lipping.
if it's still glowing? No, probably not.
I do not currently know any missions. However, if you are interested, I will put you in contact with someone who does.
Yes. I would like to help where I can, without committing myself. Who is this person?
Mert the moneylender. You may recognize the name. He was the adventuring companion to Durnham. And they both were missing for 100 years. And they both returned the same time. Mert became a drunkard. He drinks. He likes a good time. He likes the ladies. And he's fat. He's actually, yes, he's quite fat.
Yes, I know this man. This is who is a member of the Harpers. Of course you cannot get anything done.
Yes.
Well, I will at least talk to this man about his dereliction of duty. Is there anything else?
That is it. If you need my assistance in anything, I will be here. I owe you and the Foxy Irregulars.
Do not call us that, please.
Doesn't hit the ear pleasantly.
I like it.
I owe you a lot, and I will repay that.
And I'm speaking with Flume.
Renner.
Renner. Sorry.
Never ever remember.
Oh, yeah, no.
No, just a little higher, Leif. Yes, right there's perfect. Yes,
There's
the
a full
flag.
banner now that says the Foxy. Welcome to the Foxy.
There you go, yes.
We're making this work.
Yes, yes, this is good.
It's your head.
Thank you, Miso.
Thank you for the information. I am sorry. I apologize for my harshness. But your mission is noble, and I hope you can see it through.
Thank you. And you as well. And he and Floon leave. And Volo is like, shall we make a deal?
What do we think?
Oh, I mean, I've already got the banner up. I mean, yes, clearly.
I am in favor. It will be expensive to fix it up, but
Do you think we could come into some sort of money?
we may have some resources.
Yes.
We'll discuss that
I think so too.
in a minute.
Yes.
Walk back over.
Once Volo
Okay.
leaves.
I agree. I started with nothing. It is okay to go back to nothing. Do what you want with my share.
Well, I mean, we do have to count everything that was in that pouch, yes?
Yes, and in a moment, I have something to tell you.
Okay.
And the magistrate.
Yes, because the ghost seems pretty great.
Right.
We agree.
Okay. So the magistrate, who was dragged along on this
Thank
adventure
you.
as well.
We appreciate it.
Okay, I will write this up. So she takes the contracts, scratches out the 400 gold, deed to the city, goes to the deed, has it all written up. Individually names each one of you rather than the group, because that was the
Thank you.
contract.
Mm-hmm.
And says, and that will be it. I just need everyone's signature and the 25 gold pieces.
Yes, of course. 25. Let's see.
Vola is like, I do have a bit. And he pulls out 25 dragons and hands them over and says, don't say Vola doesn't pay his debts, please.
Much obliged.
This is very nice, Volo. I'm very pleased with this result.
Yeah.
You're a man of honor. Yes.
And with that, you guys own a tavern in Trollskull Alley.
A
And
tavern?
I will
Oh.
hand out some sheets on our break, and we will be back in 5 to 8 minutes, everybody.
Awesome.
So thank you so much.
Well.
Hello and welcome back to Waterdeep Dragon Heist. This is Quest and Chaos, and we have just had our fantastic group of the Foxy Irregulars open up a tavern
Yes.
in the
You're
North
saying that
Ward.
you're very foxy. Come on.
So I do want to say a couple of thank yous. So Ren Camo, again, donates 1,100 bits for 2 more inspiration
We
points.
need them so
Thank you,
bad.
Noir. Love you.
And Tragic Mustache, our amazing
Mustache.
DM for Solari, has also donated 1,100 bits as well.
Alan, thank you.
And Sai, the amazing Cora,
What?
who made this again. She wants me to tell you guys that the Foxy Irregulars sounds like a name of a brothel.
I mean, we don't know what this business will be yet, Thomas.
Figure it out as we go.
Yes. Come in for that
Foxy
kinky
and
shit.
Yeah.
I have
kink
even
shaming.
less confidence.
So you guys,
Yes, we can put the sex dungeon here, you see.
If you make me spit my tea, I'm spitting it at you.
okay. So and also everybody now is 2nd level.
Hooray! Cunning action.
Didn't quite make it last time. I know. I was like, yeah.
Said we did.
I know. You had a little bit to do.
It's
So
okay.
Grr.
it was late.
It was.
All right, tavern owners.
All right.
So Uzo starts just kind of walking and exploring the space with no use or acknowledgement of the ghostly specter that accompanies them everywhere. You're here, you're not, I don't care. But this new level, I just kind of feel heightened sense, and I want to use my newest spell, Detect Magic.
All right. So Uzo begins walking around the tavern, the tap room that you're in. You get as you are looking around, everything seems as normal for you anyway. And you get a fleeting sort of by the bar, but then it's gone. And you kind of keep going around. That you think may be Leif. You're not entirely sure because you just got this power, but it's not like there's an object there that's magical. So you clear the tap room. Does anybody have anything of magic on them?
No. I mean, besides my holy symbol, but I
Well-
don't know if that's quite magic.
I think our chemistry is magical.
Hold that thought, dear.
So nothing on the first floor outside of that thing that you might think is life.
Okay.
Uzo, what is it you're doing?
Something weird is happening. I feel as though I can see a presence. Maybe the tap owner originally, but it's almost as if it was a daydream. I will continue to explore our new home.
Right, well,
I just go up the stairs.
Okay.
right, well, I guess while he's doing that, we should take a look in that money bag. I mean, really, we should see. It's going to cost a lot of money to renovate.
I would prefer to wait until Uzo returns so that we can have a conversation about something.
As I go upstairs, I don't care.
You will. I promise you will.
What conversation? What is this?
This can wait. Fine. I come back down. What is it?
So we all like gather at the bar, and I pull out the 2 trade.
Is Volo gone? Everyone else is
Is
gone.
everyone-
Everyone's
it's just
gone.
us?
It's just you guys.
And I pull out the 2 trade bars and I put them on the bar. Rainier found these while he was in his captivity, and he put them into my trust.
Wow.
They are apparently worth 250 dragons apiece if we can get a fair trade for them, but the trade stamp is obliterated, so we won't be able to get a perfectly fair trade. However, if this place costs 1,000 dragons to renovate...
Hold on. How do we get them stamped?
I don't know. I don't know this city.
I have an idea.
What's your idea?
Well, I have several contacts here as a bounty hunter.
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps I can find someone. We also have, different mercenary groups around. Some unsavory fellows, but perhaps they could help us get stabbed.
I propose we do not tell these mercenary groups that we are in possession of 2 gold bars.
No, only where could we get some forged stamps if we were to come into possession?
He did recommend speaking to, I have forgotten her name, the half-orc woman that we saw. Yagra? Yes.
Was that her name?
Yes.
We didn't stop to get it.
Yagra.
Not very good with names, I'm afraid. But he did recommend possibly speaking with her.
Make an intelligence check.
Ooh.
16.
He found these in his interim hideout. And Yagra is his interim.
Yes.
I mean, we could take it to Yagra. Yes, yes, we could. What do you think?
This is a good idea. I trust Yagra.
Do you?
I do. We should bring it to her.
Well, if Uzo's convinced.
All right.
Lead the way.
That said, we should also discuss. And I pull out like the big bag of money and drop it on the bar. Figure out how much is in here and decide how to spend it. I imagine it's best put into the bar, but
Yes.
I mean, we are a democracy.
Yes.
All
I
right.
mean, with a captain, of course.
No.
Yes, it's late.
No, he's more of a mascot, really. Very important part of the team.
Do you really want him to fling a mug at your face?
No, he knows that, it's-
All right.
Who's cool? A halfling captain or a ghost captain?
well, definitely not a ghost halfling captain. Let's keep it away from that.
That would be very.
Well, hold on.
No, let's not do that. I'm sorry I said anything.
17 dragons, which includes the one.
The one.
82 shards. 255 nibs. 6 nibs. 256 nibs.
It's important to count your nibs.
Of course.
Yes.
Well, it's 100 nibs to the dragon.
Very well.
And is it?
I'm sorry, that was supposed to be good.
Rat. And 10 shards to the dragon. So. Math.
Yeah.
25.
27.
27 and a bit. 27 and a bit dragons.
Okay.
Possibly as much as 27 and a half, but
It's not as far as we'd hoped.
not nearly.
No.
Lot
What
of
could we
small
get for these
points.
gold?
Well,
Trade boss.
he said that they were that with stamps they're 250 dragons each.
With stamps.
With stamps.
Okay.
Without, we would have to go to more unsavory characters who
Well-
would take a percentage.
Right. Well, let me reach out to my contact first. I
Mhm.
think that might be the first step to see if I can find anyone that might be able to help us with this before we go to Yagra. Just we cover all of our bases. Yes.
If I do recall, we saved her life.
Yes,
But does she know that?
but this also comes from her group's hideout. She may feel she has a claim to it.
That's true. And if we were to get some stamps on it, they would not be able to know.
Precisely.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe if we told Yagra and asked her about the deal, half of us should kind of linger around in case things get a little crazy.
What?
Sketchy.
What?
Sketchy
Yes,
is the word.
sketchy. No, crazy, because I'm thinking, well, I mean, yes, but because if Yagra thinks she's entitled to it, then she might go for the throat. She might go for that. So I'm thinking, if we have 2 hiding on the side, then we can give it to Yagra, see what she does, and then deal with it accordingly.
Yes, yes.
I
would still
yeah.
like to reach out to my contact.
I think
first.
his contacts may be the best first step, and then Yagra as a secondary.
All right. So mercenaries. It feels 50-50 for both options, but yeah.
I mean, at the end
Well-
of the day, aren't we mercenaries as well?
I do need to have a word with
We're
my
irregulars.
contact anyways. So,
Okay.
Yes, we're not mercenaries, we're irregulars.
We
Very
sell-
good-looking one.
We sell our services for money. It's the same difference, really.
Oh, we won't get into that conversation.
Yes, all
Not a
right.
brothel.
Yes, all right. Phrasing.
There's an attic bedroom up there, I think.
There is, yeah. I would
4
like
bedrooms.
to reach out to my contact.
There's only 4
how
in the
do I
whole
go about
place.
doing
That's
that?
4 stories. Yeah.
How do I do it?
Okay. All right. So you reach out,
Nine.
and we'll do.
Right.
Mine.
What?
And so they come back. When they
There's
think
only like
they,
5 bedrooms.
they think that they know what's going to happen. It's going to cost $10 per gold piece, or 10 gold pieces
Per bar.
per bar.
To get
But they can forge a stamp.
can forge a stamp for us. Okay.
That seems
I'd like to
legit.
take him into a private room.
Mm-hmm.
My contact, and like slam the door behind me.
Oh.
And so they cannot hear. I'm going to speak in like this angry whisper.
Okay.
And I'm going to say, you gave me a terrible contract for that man down there. Do you know who it was by? Do you even know who it was from? No name to kill, and you gave it to me. Do you know what happened?
I do not know.
I was attacked by pirates who had set this up to get to me. And you facilitated this. You need to tell me what you know, how you came by this.
Peter's not happy with you.
Say that again.
Peter is not happy with you.
Go on.
He's put a price on your head. I didn't know that was from him at the time. But
I cannot stay here. I'm gonna have to find some way to reestablish my cover. I thought the name and the new job would do it, but he found me. They found me. I tell you what,
let me go back and figure this out.
if I can trust you,
These contracts, they come and go. I didn't know.
all right. Very well.
Just
Insight check.
yeah.
Because that's what I do good. 15.
Okay. He seems genuinely serious. He's just, after a while he got lazy, and he's just like contract in, contract out,
Okay.
kind of thing.
I hope in the future you give me contracts with a bit more scrutiny. Right?
Yes. Remy,
You get no cut if you don't give me good stuff. If I am dead, I cannot pay you. You understand?
I understand.
Yes.
Those 2 guys.
Yes.
They're gone.
Good.
The watch.
Dispatch them.
Yes.
Yes.
They seem to be on their own. They came to me, and they said they had this thing.
Very well. Anybody comes looking like a pirate, don't take it, yes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Should we get those stamped?
Let's do that, yeah. Let's do that. That will give him 20 of my gold.
Very good.
Get it done.
I will be back within the hour.
Good. Thank you.
Okay.
All right.
So he's taking the gold.
Yep. And if you don't return with the bars and the stamps, it will be the last thing you do. Because there is nowhere, no hole that you could crawl in that the fox will not hunt you down and finish the job. Do you understand?
I understand.
Good.
I'll get this done for you.
Very well.
He walks out.
I believe that is the last time we will see our boss again.
I don't think so.
I don't. I can trust this man. He's a good man. Good chap. I've known him for years. Worry not, Uzo.
Very comforting words from you. I am completely at ease.
You know, I'm detecting a hint of sarcasm, I think. Is that what I detect, Uzo?
Only a hint.
Just a hint. Worry not. It'll prove good. And we will have our 500 dragons.
Which is well on the way to restoring this place.
Yes, we could do the roof with that. Spruce up our rooms. There, I said it again. We must simply go to that greenhouse. We must. See if they have any spruces. You guys didn't pick up on the joke the first time,
Oh
so
no!
I said it again.
Oh no! We caught it. We didn't want to. It was sort of slimy.
In fact, I'm experiencing the same feeling as the first time, honestly.
It's funnier when I explain it. Trust me.
That's not how jokes work.
Maybe this time.
So then I suppose we should figure out, because we have enough for half of fixing the place up. If we pool our resources, where are we for the rest of it?
Well, I am out 20 dragons. That's what it took to
Yes,
do
you
this.
are.
So I'm going to mark that off now.
Wait, that didn't come from the pouch? The pouch had 27 dragons, 7 shards, and 6 nibs.
Honestly, that should come from the pouch.
That should come from the pouch.
I agree. Please reimburse me.
So now we're left with
So now it's seven dragons, yes.
All right.
Thank you for keeping track of that.
It's what Uzo does.
So an hour goes by. Is there anything you need to
I
be
actually
doing?
want to stealth and follow him and make sure this happens. So I'm going to tell them, I'm going to make sure this happens. Just give me a moment.
He seems very confident in his friend. Does he not?
Can I see the... Never mind.
What are you looking for?
Never mind. No, I'm fine.
Can I still do it?
Extra?
I'm gonna, well,
You want to roll for me, sir?
Yes.
15.
do you want
If-
inspiration?
I mean, we have like
Is that bad?
9 of it now.
Inspiration.
Oh, yeah.
No, we have 8.
8?
No. I think 15 will do. Yes,
Right.
there's lots of people about, and I'm used to the city.
So there are so he exits. So from the front door, when you exit to the right, goes to Saydown Street. I'll have to remember that.
Mm-hmm.
To the left goes into Trollskull Alley, and Trollskull Alley is sort of the back doors to a lot of different buildings between two busy streets, and he turns left and hangs a U-turn around the building. And as he does, he goes, Remy, I am literally going just down the alley.
Yes, well, I'm just making sure, you see. You see.
So you follow him, and he knows you're there. He literally, like, 50 feet from you, and he turns into a building. And let me tell you what the building says.
I thought he turned.
There is a
into
sign
building.
that says Steam and Steel.
Steam and steel. Okay. Any thieves can't about? Cool. I want to stay outside. I just want to case the joint and make sure
Okay.
everything looks
Okay.
on the up and up.
It does look on the up and up. So what you notice about this is all of the windows on the second floor and above are just billowing in steam, just steaming out. You hear ting, ting. It appears to be some sort of metalworking shop.
All right. I'll just post up out there, kind of
Okay.
like hat down, waiting for him, back to the
Okay.
wall. Yeah.
It's about a half an hour, 40 minutes,
Yeah.
and he comes out.
Nice.
He sees you, and he walks up to you and goes, "Okay, we're good.
We're good.
We're good."
Let's have a look.
He-
You grab him, take him down an alley.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
you're in an alley.
Oh, we're in the
Further down the
You're in
alley.
the Trollskull alley.
Yes, well, yes.
In a double alley.
Alley squared?
That's all I
Alley
had.
squared.
And he pulls one out, and it looks like a flawless stamp
Beautiful.
on the top,
Beautiful.
serial number and everything.
Great. You've come through. I appreciate your help. And I tip him 2 dragons.
He hands the 2 bars with the 2 and says, "You've already tipped me." appreciate it.
Yes. Well then, back to what is it? The Irregulars Tavern. Yes.
During this time, I'm still kind of just wandering through, not really expecting much, just feeling the place out, but also the heightened sense of Eldritch Sight and Detect Magic kind of.
So you
Things are hot
you
and cold.
make your way up to the 3rd floor. I wish that I had one of those in front of me.
There's a library.
Where's third?
And in the library and study, you actually so there is a shelf. There's a bookshelf in here, and kind of wedged behind it is a vial with a strange elixir inside of it. It is magical.
I am drawn to this vial through the bookshelf. I kind of walk up to it, and it's like I'm staring right at it through the books. Just reach my hand into it, and I pick it up, and it's glowing a purplish aura, and I don't know what it is, but interesting find, Baga.
So, sorry. Go ahead.
I can see this thing. I don't understand. Can I?
It is a clear red liquid.
It is a clear red liquid. A little bit off.
Tiny bubbles of light in it.
Spoopy.
And it's what I rolled, and it's very interesting.
I put it in my pocket. Come, Baga. Let's see what other wonders are in this place. And I continue my.
Okay. So you
Scan it.
continue about. You
Yeah.
go through the entire place, and that is all that you find.
Yep.
I'd like to have a look around as well. See the attic bedroom. I see this and go, mine, dibs.
Okay, in the attic bedroom, here is where you can actually see what damage there is to the roof. Because there is a hole up here. Not big, football size. Like something came through it.
Is there anything in the room that may have come through it?
No. Interesting. No,
That is interesting.
But so that would need to get repaired. And that's
Is it attached?
it's so pretty much there is no furniture.
Okay.
It is barren. There's a lot of dust. There's the one bookshelf up in the library.
What sort of books are in it?
None.
Sorry, he mentioned books.
Yeah.
Oh. Well.
Just random books.
Random books.
Random smut.
That's looking more and more like, never mind.
Have I returned yet? Have I returned yet?
Did you want to do anything, Marcus?
I'm thinking about going to the second room. I'm gonna go to the 2nd floor. I'm gonna inspect the den.
Okay.
Is there anything in it?
Is there anything in it? Can I have that sheet? Just. I will keep one. So you guys have one.
Indeed.
Yeah, we can pass you guys one if you need one.
So you go up the stairs into the hall, which is a 10-foot wide hall. Across the way is a common room. Again, empty, so it could be any kind of room. And there's a double fireplace there in that common room, and on the other side of that is a den that includes the turret. So, could be a bedroom if you wanted it to be.
Yes. Yeah, whatever's closest to the turret, I'm sleeping there.
That is a bedroom.
Sweet.
Second floor.
Lucky me. I'm doing it.
So you go out of there and you run into, there's another bedroom, as well as a small little spare room, I guess. Could be a bedroom, could be you can put someone there.
Hostages.
No,
It's a dungeon.
guests.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, yes.
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 Guests.
Hostages. Of course, that's what they meant.
Indeed.
Yes, guests.
Yes.
And interesting, all the bathrooms are up on the 3rd floor.
Yes, I feel sorry for the people below.
I've got a window.
That's why I'm in the attic.
The turret hole has 2 uses.
Look out below.
Get windows in there quick.
Don't attack now.
I imagine I've returned by this time.
Yep, so you have returned.
Oh, my Foxy Irregulars. I think it's time for a group meeting.
All right.
What? Messing with the turret.
What are you doing in here?
Huh? What?
We shall leave him alone, Bugger. I slowly close.
Downstairs. Oh, we have a meeting. I have great news.
Come on.
Walk down.
I'm following Uzo and Andraste.
Andraste.
And Andraste.
Never remember, ever.
Never remember.
I get it, and I do kind of a sleight of hand. There's nothing in my hand, and then both of them are there.
Oh,
Shock.
That is an excellent
Your
seal.
friend actually came through on the deal.
Yes, he did.
Very angry when you're impressive, but yes.
He did.
I'm happy.
So, what you say we go about getting these exchanged? Where would that be, by the way? Do you know?
I imagine there'd be a money changer of some variety.
Yes. Yes.
I believe I might know someone who can help us with that.
Yes?
Do you?
Yes.
Okay.
Go on then. Don't be so mysterious, Uzo.
Okay.
For a change.
Well, if he lives up to his name and can stay sober enough to get this done, Mert, the moneylender, might
There. Now we
be in the market for gold pieces.
Who's this person, Mert the moneylender? How do you know him?
They can do a job. Do you need to know more than that?
Yes.
Not really. Realistically.
Very well. Whatever gets us paid, yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Where is Mert?
And we are planning to pool our resources for the other 500? Question?
Yes.
I'm sure with this group, I mean, we've already come into so much money.
Maybe we'll get lucky and find another, hopefully, amount of money. That should work.
Here's the thing. I think that this tavern is actually going to make us a lot of money. So
Then we should repair the tap room first, and not the upstairs.
we should do the roof at the very least. The roof and the windows.
We have enough money to do it all in one go.
No, we need 1,000 for that. We only have half that.
Yes. That is the problem.
That's right.
Good
We
sell.
did not get our money because
Yes,
we
because
own
we
this
have the
place
building
now.
now.
Could sell lemonade or something.
So as you guys are in the tap room, you hear a knock at the door.
Who on earth would know that we're here?
I don't know if anyone does.
I'll get it.
I
will
stand behind. Yeah, I
I will
stand
stop.
behind a pillar and I ready my crossbow.
All right.
That's a 21 for stealth.
Nice.
I'm just sitting at the bar with my longsword next to me.
Okay.
I'm straight up answering the door. What do you want? This is my house.
So you open the door.
Oh, I thought. Okay, yeah. I
Do you not want to open?
I thought something was. No,
might have
you're
a
good.
problem with
no,
the door.
Yeah, I'm opening it.
It's his arch enemy, after all.
Not again.
Kick the hinges.
Please roll
Okay.
to see if you open the door.
And I do. It's a 20.
Yeah, 20!
You ripped it off his hinges.
Turns the knob.
My nemesis.
It flies open.
This is not coming out of my money.
And you look out and you don't see anything. And then you look down. It's like, hello, hi. An actual halfling stands in front of you.
I thought it was Volo. It was
Oh my god.
Hello. Brock's the fair kettle here. Nice. And you are?
A human. What do you want?
Oi.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay, fine.
Hi. So this halfling, he's got these giant black mutton chops and these bushy eyebrows that are
So his face is basically hair.
yes.
So it's just the one eyebrow, really.
Yeah. The one mutton.
That's
I slap him.
up to the eyebrow.
Slap him thinking it's a caterpillar.
The rumors are that this place is about to reopen. Is that true?
I mean, we've only just purchased it. How
possibly
did
know
you...
I
come out of stealth.
Oh, really? How could you possibly
Grab him,
know
pull
My
him in.
crossbow's trained at the door. I'm like,
No, I want to grab him and pull him in.
Okay. He goes.
Close the door. look right into his eyes, because I can do that.
Yay, halfway.
Now you can.
How did you know that?
Because we're the guild of the Fellowship of Innkeepers.
Oh, welcome. I release him. Lovely to meet you.
The Magisters tell us when things happen.
Well, I don't know how things work here. I've only been here 2 years.
Hello, I'm Andraste.
Hello.
My apologies
Roxley.
to my companions. And you are from the Guild of Innkeepers, you
Yes,
said?
the Fellowship of Innkeepers.
My apologies, the Fellowship.
Oddly specific.
Oh, you're going to want a cut, aren't you?
We will only want success in your success.
Oh.
Serious.
I like that. Well, in that case, perhaps we could discuss helping us fix up the place. Obviously, it's a great mess.
Yes, indeed. We've had our eye on this place.
Yes.
It's quite a lovely location, really.
It is. I mean, if you've seen the other buildings, they're so nice.
And this one needs a little love.
Yes. Okay. I won't tell you about what happened to the last owners.
So while he's doing this, I kind of whisper in the air, Liv, if you are around, what do you make of this man?
All right.
Ooh!
That's good.
Hold on.
Holding on to my hat.
A chair, one of the only ones that actually still works in this place, slides up next to him.
We'll have a seat.
And he goes, well, thank you. And he sits down.
So what did happen to the unfortunate owner?
Leif did not do this sort of thing.
Was that right?
Yes.
You
What
mean
sort of
his manners
thing?
were bad, or what?
Yes. They couldn't stand it. Leif, I worked with Leif back when he ran this place, and he was an outstanding man. The other people came in, they wanted to do some new wave thing with the tavern, and it just didn't fit.
So the previous owners after Leif?
Yes.
Oh my.
Yes.
So we third owners of this then?
Fourth. Leif was not the original.
Oh, is that right?
Yes.
There's a lot of history at this place. That's really good. I
Yeah.
like that.
It's a good lineage.
So what did happen to the last owners?
They just couldn't handle the constant slamming of doors and breaking of glass. Again, they tried to do terrible things to this place. This is a hearty place for ales and wines, not a place for raves and dancing.
Yes.
Oh, no.
Is that what-
agree.
Yes, it was very ravenous in here.
I certainly am.
Boulders fall on you, you die.
Well, I promise you we have no intention of hosting anything like that. I mean, we're simply here to bring in and provide a wonderful service to the public. The more affluent public, if you know what I mean.
Oh, yes, indeed. Yes. So I can definitely put you in touch with the Vintners and Brewers Guild, where they will happily supply you with anything you will need. Of course, it appears that you need the Roofers
Yes,
and
we
Plumbers
do,
Guild first,
we
probably.
do need some repairs to be made, and any assistance that you could provide in that would be great to discuss.
Yes, indeed. We can definitely make things very easy for you, or difficult.
Well, we don't want to go down that second
we
path.
would prefer easy.
Subtle.
As would we.
Yes.
Subtle
So
is
what
a
do we have
very
to do to
true
make that
word.
happen?
That's what I was doing.
If you join the Fellowship of Innkeepers, then we will share in your success.
It doesn't sound like a number.
We
to
won't
me.
share in your success. We will help ensure your success.
It's very vague.
What's the strength of these bartenders association?
Fellowship.
Fellowship.
It sounds
of
to
the,
me as
whatever.
if they want to be our security.
No.
I assure you, we are very capable of defending ourselves.
The blood is still on me.
We haven't had a chance to watch
No?
that. It's true.
I lick the blood off his shoulder.
we know all the people in the business, and we can introduce you and get you things done much quicker than if you were to do it on your own.
We will need someone to manage the place while we are gone, doing whatever it is that we do. So we will need a manager.
Oh, we could help you find that, yes.
And we do have to have repairs done. Not only could you put us in contact, could you help, fund these repairs to get this wonderful, blossoming new tavern back on its feet?
Make a persuasion check.
There it is. There it is.
You go from being rich now to in debt.
Yeah, that's
Well.
22.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what Remy does, my friend.
This is why I'm letting you talk.
Yeah,
He's short, but he's intimidating.
That's
I
right.
just paid off my wizard
Persuasive.
loans, dude.
That's just like,
Can't, take all the
darling.
At the college, right? Yeah. The Warlock College. That's why you're a pauper.
basically.
We certainly would not expect any payment until you were fully operational.
Yes, well, we can definitely talk about terms of that.
And we are quite reasonable.
Bless you.
Liv, shut
Like-
up.
Leave, no.
Reasonable in what sense?
Interest rates, I imagine.
So game mechanic wise,
Yes.
there is a certain upkeep, and the guild membership is part of that upkeep. So it is, you don't have to haggle with this guy, but if you choose not to join the guild,
They can make it hard for us.
yeah, it just like a union,
Sure.
you might end up with, all of your trucks or tires are slashed.
Yes, a little more expensive, but much less trouble.
Yes.
Yes.
And quite reasonable.
If we have trouble, I'd rather go looking for it. Let's not
Yes,
invite
yes.
trouble on our doorstep.
But I would like help with these repairs.
You're right.
Yes. And you guys do know that Waterdeep runs on their guilds. Everything is guilds and fellowships, and the guild of lamplighters and candeliers that does all the street lights. The dung sweepers guild that sweeps all the poop, empties all of the.
All the chamber pots?
Yes, there we go.
Thank
When you walk down the street, you can often find a pot to piss in.
That's lovely.
Often I do. It's good. Yes.
Well, and perhaps they may be able to set us up with someone who knows the right people to ask for a loan with a very reasonable
Well,
rate.
I'm actually asking if they will actually front us the money
I
themselves.
find it unlikely, but possible.
Well, I mean, we're going to bring a lot of business in here. Look at the location. It's
The location
wonderful.
is ideal.
Yes, it would be in their best interest to help us out.
I think the strongest point is that we've made friends with Leif.
Yes.
Should I intimidate him to
No,
pay for
no,
the... Okay,
no.
well, fine. Now I know.
Remember, I will tell you when to go. I promise you that.
But sometimes...
No leg breaking.
Sometimes initiative helps.
Yes.
Like just
You
inspiration.
guys are talking in whispers. If I can hear you from here, I assure you a halfling can hear you as well.
Okay.
I mean, I can.
And so can Broxley.
Yes.
Yes, but I'm sure he's polite enough to pretend he can't.
Yes.
We turn. So, what kind of assistance could you provide us in getting this up and running?
I mean, I could set you with a schedule already and a meeting with the Roofers Guild.
I mean, monetarily.
Like I said, I will waive any fees until you are operational.
Oh, that's very nice.
And once we are operational, what would you require? What is usually the cost associated with a rebuild such as this?
I mean, the rebuild. I mean, we've actually priced this place out, and it's gonna cost like 1,000 dragons to get going.
Yes.
And probably 50 dragons a month to keep operational.
50 dragons a month. Just in our overhead, not what we owe to the guild, yes?
Well, that's
includes
part
it.
of the,
That's
yeah.
part of
That
it.
includes mini guild memberships.
Yeah. Okay. Right, the vintners and the brewers.
Yeah.
What-
And that also
what
includes that also includes like buying the alcohol that we need to supply.
It's 50 gold pieces or 50 dragons per 10 day.
But 10 days.
Yeah,
Ah.
so
That's awfully
100
expensive.
and plus 10 gold per 10 day and other guild expenses.
We're gonna need that
50.
ghost.
It's very important, but
Yeah,
we
so
do have a good
what's-
roll with
So,
that.
And what's the-
actually
we can
being
make it
sure
work.
of our numbers is going to be
Okay.
important here.
Okay.
Are we
So
fighting
it
a
is
law?
1,000 gold pieces to renovate,
Yes.
which Link would appreciate.
I imagine.
250 gold pieces for guild licenses and contracts.
Sorry, how much?
250.
250.
And that is just
Just to
straight.
get us up off our feet.
Yeah. So that's 1,250. Plus 60 gold pieces per 10 day.
60
Keeps
now.
going up.
So that is 1,800 or 180 per month.
Damn.
However,
So every month is every
at
month
the
is
end
3
of every
days.
10 day, we will roll to see the profit and loss.
I was just about to ask
Could we
what
roll-
the...
Who does that?
Could we roll with advantage because we have this ghost that will help us entertain? Yes.
Ah,
Yes.
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 Nice.
Yes, I will give you that.
Nice.
Because you befriended him like right away.
Yeah. That's good. That's good.
he's a cool ghost.
He is. He is.
Chapter 6 of the Dungeon Master's Guide. So,
Make friends with the local ghosts.
after the first 10 day, we will see how much money you make or lose.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, we best actually have another form of income just in case, yes?
Mhm.
Yes. I'm sure that our adventuring days are not quite done.
Oh, I have a feeling they're only just beginning.
Yes. And I'm a bounty hunter, so if we come into something that's actually really, really good, a good score, I could definitely use your help.
I would love to hunt some bounties with this. Was a
Yes.
short one. Yeah.
Yes, yes.
I do not usually hunt bounty. I usually hunt four-legged prey, but I suppose I could try my
This
skills.
is the trap of wealth. You have money, and you use it to search for more. Greed will get you in the end. I promise you this.
But
For that price, sir, we should not have to do any legwork. You do all the transport. You get the contracts. You bring us the roofers and the guild masters. Do not bother us with this nonsense.
I will take care of it.
A shrewd businessman.
A good businessman.
Yes.
Oh my
we
god.
have that money?
We
We'll
will
have about
start,
half of it soon.
We will start. Yes, we will need half of it.
That we can do. Well, as soon as we exchange it.
It is 1,250 total now, not
Yes.
just 1,000.
Yes.
Uh,
I tell you
But
what.
we each have, in addition to the 500, we each have our startup money, right? 'Cause
Yes.
I have about...
I tell you what, my friend. Perhaps we give you 500 to start, as
I've
we are
174.
just getting off
I
on our
don't have any
feet.
startup money.
How did you not get any
Will
startup
500
Sold
work
it
for
all to a
you
blacksmith to-
for the half, and then we can make up the rest. Just get us started, get the ball rolling, if you will, and then we'll make up the rest in due time.
Certainly.
500.
I expect this to take about 12 days to finish.
Okay. How about these? How about we just
His
give you these?
eyes go wide.
Uh-oh.
The
Trade bars.
trade bars.
Yes.
Well, certainly that will get everything. I will get the roofers here immediately.
What would you appraise these as?
Those are 250 apiece.
Okay. Good. Well then.
That is, I mean, an excellent start. If we have, 1,250 dragons that we need to pull together, that's
Yes, certainly.
slightly under half.
Yes.
They're 300 where I come from. That's a lie.
Yeah, it is. Go ahead and make a perception check or a persuasion check.
Persuasion.
Deception even?
Yeah,
Yeah, where is
deception.
Yeah.
Deception is
One.
here.
Okay.
I will...
No.
Yeah,
That was a
in the-
14.
Oh.
You have to get it in the.
Why?
You have to get it
So
in the box.
Stupid. All right. 8. And 9.
9.
Yes, I'm sure that's true.
Yes.
Yeah, well, it is.
Well, we'll just give this over to you, and then you can go ahead and make the arrangements. Yes.
Yes. In fact, what time is it now? It's
Mid-afternoon, isn't it?
No, it's getting on, isn't it?
the roofers can be here first thing in the morning, fix up the roof, and then we can get on to the plumbing.
Appreciated.
Yes.
The windows as well. We need to make sure that we have
Yes,
a
we need-
nice-
we need glaziers.
Indeed. Is there anywhere we should? So we should start with the outside. First.
Absolutely, we want to have a good appearance. Yes.
Great.
And perhaps.
And if you want to, you could head right down the street to find out at the furniture shop.
Yes, let's.
You can pick out your designs, and then let me know, or let them know, and I will make sure that those designs get into your tavern and your rooms upstairs.
Is that included in the 1250, or is that?
It is.
Wonderful.
Yep. Yes. Yeah. We will fully furnish. Within reason. I mean,
course.
you know,
Nothing
bookshelves,
too
beds.
extravagant.
I do think it's very important that we have something like living in here. So some plants would be very nice. If we
Yes.
could do
Just
something.
across the street, there is a greenhouse.
That beautiful green.
Perhaps some hanging ones here and there. Oh, and then the ones that move. Yes, let's get those. Yes. I mean, not the dangerous ones, of course.
Oh yes.
Yes, but the ones that just kind of move a bit. They're very entertaining.
Don't get too extravagant yet.
I do like plants.
I completely understand,
Yes,
but don't get too extravagant.
very well.
I trust that Liv will tell us when we have overstepped.
Probably.
I have no doubt.
Most likely by throwing a mug at our heads.
Yeah. Very well. Well, these are yours, sir. I hand him the trade box.
I will get on it right away. And he sets them down and he pulls out a contract
Yes.
Excellent.
and fills it out. It says, deposit 500 dragons in gold, in trade bars. To do is, fix the roof, fix the plumbing, fix the windows, furnish the place, get it ready for business.
And get us stocked up with
Full-
alcohol and
yes,
food.
fully stocked.
Excellent.
Yes.
Sweet.
And
Does that also hire the people that we'll need to run
It
the
does, yeah.
kitchen?
It includes a bartender,
a
waiter.
serving maid.
I thought
we should like to
there's-
talk to those people personally. I think
course.
make sure that we have the correct people for the job. They will be working with,
Us.
yes,
even when we're not here.
yes, yes.
I could recommend Dave. He is an amazing bartender.
Did we meet Dave already?
I know Dave.
I think we've met it.
I think we met 3 of them. Dave 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah.
Yes.
Dave one was great.
Not those days.
Not those days.
Weird bird people.
Yeah, those were awful
Yeah.
days.
No, not this day.
I mean,
Not bird.
now they're just Dave 1.
Not Bird Dave.
They're more like Dave 6 feet under.
Yeah. Sorry.
Wow.
Very well.
Miss Dave.
All right.
And your name was again, good sir?
Broxley.
Broxley.
It's okay, everyone.
Let me make sure it actually is Broxley, because I have the memory of I don't know. What do you call those
Nat.
things?
Not an elephant.
Yes,
look at me.
not an owl.
Elephant.
I think you said elf. You sort of
Did I
ran
say elf?
You ran
Yes.
all of your syllables together.
Because I'm thinking I've never remembered.
Gordon Shumway?
Shamalama ding dong.
Shaman.
We should have to think of a name for our tavern as well.
The
You're right.
Foxy Tavern.
Here we go again.
Tavern.
I hate Foxy, and I don't like that you push that on all of us. But fine.
What?
The Foxy
pushed
Tavern.
it. Pushed it. You all agreed.
Yeah,
you did.
I passively agreed.
It was a reasonable
like it.
compromise.
Again.
No.
Again?
No, we can think of a name while we're going out and getting the rest of what we need to renovate the place, yes?
Well, I
Well,
guess it
we
isn't
are
ready
we
yet.
are in Trollskull, correct? Trollskull Alley.
Yes.
What was the previous name?
The Trollskull Inn.
The Trollskull
What did Lave?
Inn.
Is that what
I
Lave
don't want to
named
run
it?
an inn.
No, it
Yeah,
was
it's a
it was
tavern.
named before this.
Yes.
Lave, do you have a preference for a name?
No.
I write
Actually, the Foxy.
The Foxy.
That
one.
Yes.
seems a little.
Stupid ghost.
I don't know, Leif. It seems a little risque.
We could do something in neon outside.
The short fox.
The short fox.
We already have a short fox.
Doesn't seem
No, that's the
satisfying.
point.
That sounds like the kind of place that plays loud, vibrating music.
I tell you what. We'll ruminate on it a bit, and we'll come back to it. Yes.
We'll think on it.
Go and let us ruminate.
Andraste's kitchen.
I like that.
I do like that. Actually.
It's nice.
Actually, it gives it sort of a homey feel, doesn't it?
It
Well,
does.
we can discuss
but we
it.
ought to discuss it and remember our clientele. Yes.
The Stinky Badger just shows up. Just at this point, there's like a whole bunch of bad, names start coming out.
Dave, stop! You're going to run out of dust soon. Right in.
We should get him a chalkboard.
Oh, do you think that'll work?
I think so. I mean, I don't know. Would life be able to use a chalkboard?
You see like a weird thumbs up drawing.
Let's get him a chalkboard.
Hold on, he's not done yet. Hold on.
Itch.
Is it
Oh, it's a thumbs up.
I was gonna
Yeah,
say,
or
is it a
penis.
thumb or is it?
It's like-
I had many guesses before the end.
Is it a thumb
It
or a
definitely
different
turns into,
finger
like,
or?
It's a jackal. Is it a jackal?
It's
It's
a
a jackal.
Is it a jackal? It's gotta be a jackal.
Pictionary.
Yes.
Oh Lord. Let's go look at the furniture.
Yeah.
What do you reckon? Uzo, would you like to look at the furniture?
Can I sit in the furniture as well?
Yes.
Well, we must test
No.
it.
Let's go.
Yes.
Okay, fine.
Onward then.
I mean, we're going to be sleeping in these beds.
I mean, yeah. I just want him.
The attic is
specifically.
mine, by the way.
I don't care.
I called the turret bed.
Turret's yours. Go for it.
So you walk
I heard no objections
into-
from the fox.
I didn't know we had a turret bed.
And now we don't.
I don't think you do, but
Not
that's,
anymore.
maybe it's
You were hunting your trustworthy buddy over there, so
No,
that's why I grabbed
it was very trustworthy. See, come on.
Yeah, no, I trust it.
So when I say turret, it's just sort of an octagonal tower.
Okay.
Is there an actual like ballista or something?
No, there is no
There's
ballista.
nothing there.
Not yet.
I like it.
But there is all the way up, on the top of this place, which it's almost 5 stories up. You could indeed mount a ballista up there if you did want.
Excellent.
Theoretically.
Yeah, the watch or the guard may,
Have a problem with that?
or a question or two,
Yes.
whether or not it's a problem.
It's like a tavern with a turret, though.
It could be a
The ballista might take the turret down.
This is the bouncer.
Yes.
And you fire all the problematic people out the
That's
ballista.
right. That's right. We just launch them off. You don't fuck with the bouncer. That's a rule.
I sit and wait.
Oh no.
Very well. On to the furniture place.
Let's
What was
find
it called?
furniture.
What was it called?
The bent nail.
The bent nail.
T2 on your map if you want to.
I have map.
Oh.
Bent nail. And what is our tavern?
Are we T1?
T1.
T1.
That big grand building.
And there's our turret. Yes, I
Yeah.
see that. All right. Well, down to T2.
What about the battered drum? We could be the battered drum if they're the bent nail.
I mean, it's all possible. We'll see.
Andrasta's drum.
Andraste.
And
A.
damn it!
There's something wrong with your mouth.
It's more the brain.
Yes, you know.
Remember.
No, I do believe
I'm
that.
very aware.
I wasn't going to say anything, but ever since you picked up that half of the brain.
Wow, you all immediately agreed with it.
No, I mean, you've given us no reason not to, really.
Y'all all see.
Right then.
So you
Tavern Simulator the game.
walk
Right.
down the alley, and so you see there's a building with a wooden sign, and literally the only thing out of it is
Yes,
a
I'm
bent
okay.
nail. There's no thing that says the bent nail or anything. It's just a nail bent.
I like that. It's like a speakeasy. It's wonderful.
Yes.
Shall we?
What's a speakeasy?
Oh, don't worry. I'll tell you when you're older. Shall we?
I'm older than you are!
Keep walking.
So you guys, all of you,
What about your half-
walk into this this building. It's unlocked, and ding ding. The bell goes off as you come in, and you open up into this foyer, half elf male with a apron on with a tool belt around him. He steps out from the back room and goes, well, hello. Welcome
Hello.
to the bed now.
God.
Yes. We're here to purchase some
This just
furniture.
happened.
We just acquired the wonderful tavern just down the way.
Oh, did you?
Yes. We're looking to open, and we need some good furniture.
Oh, that's a very big place, isn't it?
Yes. So we're here to do business.
As you can see, we have many different styles. And you look around, and there are ornate furniture. There's chairs and benches and couches. Even there's uncomfortable looking ones that look very noble. And then there are comfortable ones that look nice and are functional.
I just walk up to one and I sit, I stretch, and
All right.
I curl the fetal position.
He seems to like that
I
one.
believe
He looks
you
comfy.
found one.
Hold on, we haven't even discussed the aesthetic of the place, right? What kind of feel are we going for? Do we want something more rustic? Something, maybe a gastropub type feel to it?
I asked the dude, "You are very unsettling, but what's the most popular theme that goes on these taverns?
What is a popular aesthetic for this area?
The most successful
Right.
financially."
Oh. Well, people tend to avoid greens and yellows of the City Watch because people don't want to be reminded of the City Watch.
Good.
Blues are very popular, as are reds and violets, as are wooden furniture.
Do you like wood? Do you have many
maybe-
different stains?
Wood
Oh,
violet.
yes, of course. We have all sorts of the range, the full range.
I think I had a nice mahogany, yes?
Perhaps a little bit lighter red for a stain.
Yes, could you show us something like that?
Certainly.
Not quite as dark and heavy as a mahogany, I feel. Something
So a bit
little lighter.
lively.
Yes.
Yes.
Because mahogany invites a whisper. You don't want to whisper at a tavern.
Yes, you're right.
He goes in the back, and then as you guys are talking, he comes out with a board. It has different stains in it, and it goes from the yellow blonde to really dark, and all sorts of different shades in the middle. So there are even like sort of a little bit of like blue and green stain things, as well as the cherry, and the dark, earthy feel to it.
Uzo, which do you like?
He obviously enjoys the leather.
Likes this one. What say you, Ruckus? Do you find any of these colors particularly nice?
More of a violet man myself.
Is that right?
Yeah, actually violet. Surprisingly violet. And yes, so I'm definitely
violet.
surprisingly violet.
Yes.
So I definitely say violet for this. That's my suggestion.
I will disregard it.
Good. I'll remember that.
I personally did a little more earth tones myself.
No,
but
I'm on that. Perhaps we could do violet highlights, yes?
highlights
here and
would
there.
be
Yes.
lovely, yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
It would go very well with the flag.
Perhaps some throw pillows or something in a corner or something. Nice.
And a roof.
We do need that.
Yes.
We've
But
taken
not a
care of
violet roof.
No, just a roof in general.
general,
really.
we'd like it.
Ideally.
But we don't get that here. We get the furniture here.
Yes, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to tell you that.
That's fine. That's fine. Well, every good home needs a roof.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, that's in the works, you see. The roofers are coming tomorrow.
I won't deliver any furniture until the roof is installed.
We
We'll be done
appreciate-
within the week. I promise you that. Within the 10-day even. So.
Excellent.
More skyline.
Are you a member of the Fellowship of Innkeepers?
You know, we just joined. So.
Oh, did you now?
We did.
Well, excellent.
Yes, we spoke
They
to...
give us a discount.
What is his name?
Oh, actually, I wrote it Broxley, yes.
Oh,
Yes.
Broxley.
Yes, we had a lovely word with
So you
Broxley.
just need to tell me what you want, and Broxley and I will deliver everything you need.
Wonderful, thank
Okay,
you.
one of these.
Stop. So we should probably pick out the furniture for each of our individual rooms, since that's more
I didn't
personal.
even get to
thing.
look at what room I want. Was there anything left?
The janitor's closet.
I will take the entire common room.
Actually, I think that the master bedroom is still available.
It's not anymore. The master bedroom is mine. Yes, it is.
Yes.
With my private bath.
Yes, indeed.
Yes. There it is. Very well. Well, let us go and pick out.
So you guys spend an
An
unusual
inordinate
amount of time.
Are you sleeping the whole time?
Are you sleeping all the time?
I am.
Yeah.
Is that a short rest for you?
It's basically,
Yeah. Short rest if you need it, for sure. So you guys go through and you pick out all the furniture
I'm
from
enthralled by this, and I'm helping pick out everything.
from your beds to your wardrobes upstairs, all the way down to the everything in the tap room.
Ask a gentleman, what was your name again? I forget.
It is you can call me Tally,
Tally.
but my full name is Talavasana.
Talavasana, a pleasure.
No, that's right.
Talasavana.
Talavasana,
Tally, please. Just call me Tally. I don't even know my own name.
a pleasure.
Fellbranch is the last name.
Okay. Well, Tally, would you help us? I don't know where I was going with this. I totally forgot. Right. Okay, well, we'll take this.
Yes. So you guys go through the list of everything that you need.
Yeah.
And it's tallied up, and it's
Tally.
totally in your expenditures. And he actually, because you are members of the Fellowship of Innkeepers, he's going to expedite everything, hire on more workers just to get it all done. It will be ready in 8 days.
8 days, so within the time.
I mean, he can deliver. He can deliver beds by the evening tomorrow.
Yes, a halfling-sized bed for me, but actually, let's make it a little bigger. I'm expecting company, you see.
Do you just want a regular size bed?
That sounds wonderful. Yes. So a halfling size, but for regular people.
Yes.
Please. Yes.
Perfect.
So everything in my room looks sort of foresty. Like you look at it sort of sideways, and it almost looks like it belongs in a forest.
So he actually, in your, when he delivers, he will do intricate carvings and everything to make your beds very personalized.
Oh, good morning, Uzo.
I will take this one. Do you have this, but larger?
We can make that.
Thank you very much.
Certainly.
I would appreciate it.
That is
Highest recommendation you could ask for. He fell asleep for like a half hour.
Someone used to sleeping on the streets.
Yes.
Perfect. So with that done, we are actually going to wrap it up for the evening.
Can we at least fight the innkeeper?
Getting tired of the tavern simulator here.
Yes,
Smash the
exactly.
bar.
There was one option of fighting Leif.
Wow.
Tim and banish him.
Nah. He's cool.
He's a good guy.
We like him.
Exactly.
Good chap he is, yeah.
He gave me beer.
And we are
or
the-
at least a glass.
And we
would-
are the Foxy Irregulars.
We are the Foxy Irregulars.
Yeah.
I do like that.
My stomach will get used to that later.
No, I was thinking maybe we could be, our tavern could be the Irregular Tavern.
Ooh.
Yes, it's kind
Well,
of like a play on
Foxy
words.
Tavern? I feel like
I
Foxy Tavern.
like Irregular.
Yeah,
I do.
Yeah, it is, right?
This is
Curiosity will bring people in.
Exactly.
this is the place where you would get your sign.
I was about
when
to
you are
ask
ready.
that, yes.
Ooh. So you guys can think upon it. We have all week to do, and we will be back next
Next Tuesday.
Don't forget to tune into Legends of Solari on Sunday, but tomorrow is Realms of Ukador.
Yes.
Bo will be guest starring on. That's twitch.tv/Ukador.
Please check it out.
We are. If you have Amazon Prime, please relink to this channel if you think we do fun stuff and enjoy it. Every month it resets, so you have to redo it every month. So that's a thing. So if you're watching, go ahead and do that, and we appreciate it. And thank you, everyone, for joining me. And you guys have a tavern.
We have a tavern.
And
What the hell?
We're going into business.
all right, and we will see you guys next
We're
week.
gonna hang up the swords.
Not at all where we expected.
Subscribe, do it.
Do it.
YouTube.
This is now like Cheers, Legends of Waterdeep.
Amy right now is waiting for the quiet moment.
We're Folgers.
Bye.